A Final Plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxon's Prayers. By Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, Unveiling Sierra Leone's Social Imbalance. Voiceover by Weard. In the name of politics, power, and personal gain, the very soul of Sierra Leone has been ravaged. We have witnessed generation after generation of politicians, civil servants, and so-called leaders shamelessly tearing this nation apart, one deceitful decision at a time. From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxon as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxon's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed. And for every lie told, every opportunity squandered, and every trust betrayed, may their punishment be as endless as their deception. This prayer is a solemn and damning plea, one that seeks to lay bare the consequences of selfishness and betrayal. To the civil servants, and political leaders, and accomplices who have undermined the development of Sierra Leone, heed these words, for the day of reckoning is upon you. There is no denying that many civil servants in Sierra Leone have operated under the weight of low wages. But let us not pretend that this justifies the greed, corruption, and sabotage that have marred the civil service. Too many have taken the state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxon's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women, I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxon's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very curse that brings endless trouble into your life and legacy. O Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxon's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also upon every political figure and civil servant who has contributed to the destruction of this country. May their corruption lead them to their own demise, and may every deceitful action taken in the name of personal gain be met with divine punishment. The Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, and the All People's Congress, APC, have both had their time at the helm of this nation's leadership. Both parties in their various administrations have failed to prioritize the welfare of the people, choosing instead to line their pockets and those of their allies. To the accomplices within and beyond Sierra Leone who have helped to condone, protect, and propagate these destructive policies, I place you in the crosshairs of Governor Claxon's prayer. May you suffer the brunt of your bad work. For those who have turned a blind eye to the misdeeds of President Bayo and his wife, for those who have remained silent as corruption flourished, may the Lord's wrath paralyze you. May it make you dumb, deaf, and blind. Mohammed Kane of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, ECSL, you and your accomplices have deceived the people of this nation. I pray that God deals with you in the most drastic way for the lies you have perpetuated. This nation has been plagued with unqualified individuals holding positions of power. From top government offices to foreign embassies, we have seen incompetence reign supreme. These individuals, appointed not for their skill or integrity, but for their political connections, have proven themselves incapable of steering the nation in the right direction. I ask God to send His fire upon every institution that harbors unqualified staff. May they be cast into the deepest hell, where they will no longer be able to wreak havoc on Sierra Leone's future. To our leaders, civil servants, and political opportunists, your time is running out. You have sowed the seeds of destruction in Sierra Leone, and the fruits of your labor will now return to you. O Lord, bring down your hammer upon every member of government who is not genuine. Strike them with the force of justice and let them know the true meaning of accountability. May Governor Claxon's prayer be answered in full. Punish those who have taken from the people, who have abused their positions of power, and who have used politics as a shield for their selfish deeds. May they suffer as the people of Sierra Leone have suffered, and may their punishment serve as a lesson to future generations, so that no one may ever again dare to destroy this country in the name of politics. Let the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayers be the eternal curse that haunts them, both in this life and beyond. Amen. A final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxon's Prayers by Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, Unveiling Sierra Leone's Social Imbalance. Voiceover by Weard. In the name of politics, power, and personal gain, the very soul of Sierra Leone has been ravaged. We have witnessed generation after generation of politicians, civil servants, and so-called leaders shamelessly tearing this nation apart, one deceitful decision at a time. From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxon as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxon's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed. And for every lie told, every opportunity squandered, and every trust betrayed, may their punishment be as endless as their deception. This prayer is a solemn and damning plea, one that seeks to lay bare the consequences of selfishness and betrayal. To the civil servants, political leaders, and accomplices who have undermined the development of Sierra Leone, heed these words, for the day of reckoning is upon you. There is no denying that many civil servants in Sierra Leone have operated under the weight of low wages. But let us not pretend that this justifies the greed, corruption, and sabotage that have marred the civil service. Too many have taken the state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxon's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women, I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxon's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxon's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very...
And then me say other people and not be know the value of waiting we get in the country. Then me say the one them we be sit on there yesterday, they want turn salon to China. Well, now the same one we tell we say bread and butter issue. Then they settle them, twinkle of an eye. Now the same people and promise we during the 2018 presidential debates say then they bring changes where we not ever see na salon. Then bring them more. But again for ask me whose kind changes. Now the one we expect or now the one we then plan for bringing the country. Family na Kushi and Kabo inside this one big family house where we always sit home and call we had. Of course, we always they tell you, say we there for talk about the good, the bad, and the babala ugly where they happen. Now, this we own country where yesterday na be sweet mama salon, but today the sweets don't go be any to go and cry. Even mama, from where angry catch where mama lost, till now we not able to know how mama day. So now just salon now, and even salon, it depend fade out now the page where we don't know whose kind pen or marker where they use for writer. Well, if you just join we, do a favor. Share this program for the benefit of other family members them. Hit the like button. And waiting we get for you inside the basket as we get today another mama inside the entertainment. We deal with we now we are.
1, 2, then make we turn for some saying that this, some saying that, some saying that the way how the men we are.
It's not a problem. And I never know say now be art tricks.
You know, sometimes they follow the member we bother them. Extra you know, they don't sing for we. They don't pass message. You see, music very powerful. Very, very much important. Now that kind of thing where the information where they put, as long as like constructive one, as long as you know it go towards within the you know they happen inside the country, it will continue for live. And it will continue for live forever if we not get people and we get the country at heart, we're ready for change waiting exactly to go on. You know, then there's some time back we been play this song we they call Omolanke. Now be long years song, but it's still the you know, if we can go back to the music, then they will still say the things them way, you know, they don't sing about then this and that. It's still there in the country. It's still they happen. You know, deliberately I not talk yet. I not put me on yet about the issue of Natasha Beckley. And I deliberate reason make I not talk it. And I don't tell you say. I not say he guilty, I not say he not guilty. I not say na politics, I not say no to politics. But when I go surprise the time where I will come and say something on this particular issue, the angle where I come out. Yesterday we been get me and I, you know, we tell we about waiting and waiting and waiting. You know the law. You know, that's not just the only thing we hold me back. The law. The way how we people them, where we can say now the people in this way responsible for handle the law. The way how they handle the law in the country, they piss me off. But even though them people are they handle the law the wrong way, no means say some people are guilty or no means say some people are not guilty. Yeah. So people yesterday when me have been there, when I read the thing where Natasha Beckley writes to Fatima Bio, I not cry no more publicly, but my body all it broke by me. I go still refuse not for say anything yet until I see that particular thing where I dey wait for. And I know say where I see am, where I dey come for talk, my mouth go open pass, you know, my brother can say Mediterranean Sea. I still they hold me peace and they waiting they go on. A lot of people would they see our opinion them on this particular issue. Whether they politicize them, whether they humanize them, you get the one where they can't say this now woman, and then they try for intimidate. You get the one where they say, a guilty, you get the one where they say not guilty. All get right to an opinion. We self one day get right to your opinion. I don't know what I so me say for now. Let me left that one day. This term, a lot of people don't they sing about this electoral justice thing. And amongst the people where don't they sing for electoral justice, where don't they team up with other people for talk about electoral justice. Now Ibrahim, we know say amongst all the television, radio station, amongst all the platform now the one already deal with salon issue. Now Ibrahim in platform no more Samura Kamara choose for go talk. Now the only platform that we choose for talk. Reason there for that. Because Samura Kamara or other than the near Samura Kamara trust Ibrahim for ask him the questions them. He trust them. And we rebroadcast them. We rebroadcast them because we want for you still hear what Samura get for say. We not feel bad because he no can do it. We talk and almost say we go for be happy. If for be come back to your side, let me ask him the turnover question. But again, that's not to be a big problem. You know, come not a problem. But guess what we don't see? I can member and turn out as a member. I think we could get for set up a program for this. Not to allergy moment what I say. Supermed always don't they be one of the strong person where they write, they talk, and they call on Samura Kamara for talk to his supporter them. Well, the reason why I not say we, because now we they talk right now. Let other person talk for we. Because we don't talk, we don't tell the call. Say Samura need for explain certain things then. So now we left we self na do. Yeah. But Supermed, other people them don't they call Samura Kamara say in need for explain. And Ibrahim and other people them don't they tell we say anybody we want for let Samura Kamara explain about what he refer to as electoral justice or what exactly he fight for, then that person they not like the country. Unfortunately or fortunately, we hear me brother and I draw me yes and say, I see this thing now watch him. Now I say, wow. I say, Ibrahim, decide for ask Samura Kamara question for the first time. We all can watch him later on and discuss him. Let's put Sunday one side. And let me talk about other things quickly. Whilst una go dey come. Please share the program. Share the program. Let more people able to get the information we supposed to get. Now, we get my brother just call and just now legendary. Yes. We get posting we all be don't sing, don't dance, don't turn up to a music. Well, that music there we don't dance at a church. Something and they say for Muslim program, we don't dance and they. Yes. You come out for Muslim and Christian, some of we self work in the middle, we can say me na Christmas. We don't dance day. And then you get the other one because at the only side of the anyhow it be inside salon, you must get person who go say me na Christian, me na Muslim. Or somebody go say na Christmas. But one day get to the way we go come out plain one and say this na pagan. We not ever experience that date. Well, some of we can say maybe we na Pharisee them. It left to how you see things. But we all don't dance to this music, this particular in music. Well, the other day I pull one parable and I say this person go now one village. The time in music they hits, they go now one village because the time where they sing in music, he get one particular style where he puts by the album in cover. Well, that album there in cover, he gets his style, and make him fine, and he kick him up. So when he go now this side for go perform, the woman don't come for can perform, but he not put that style there. Don't come. The one the way Sabia. So the other one them we not sabi, we only know, waiting italic na that picture they refuse to believe say don't come. No, he don't can it. Not doing this. He get that style we make so. Until they make it go make that style way back. Now they tend them believe now say it don't come. Well, I don't know if it happen or if not fiction. The first way we need to talk about in this case, in name na Vic Fona. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, family, you do watch. As I dey talk so, watch them now the style week out today.
Yes.
Again then style them forgive me. The other time now so host don't know how they talk about a program. By the time they don't change past 7 style.
Yes, today.
7. Imagine, so by boy, I see no easy way we for blame that them people in that village where for say not to the style, not to the person this way they wait for.
Yes.
And okay it. So if we
Well,
can today,
then
not
tell
time
them
in
they
that
go
kind of way,
say,
Mr. Stefano for me follow this program.
yes.
Kushe
Then they
Nkabo,
look at
welcome
the
to the
tweet.
program, Vic Fona. You see the
Thank
style? I love the style. Anyway, I
Thank
love the
you.
color as well.
Thank you. Thank
You,
you.
you even find out, say, without the style, the face they change.
Yes.
You
But
know,
anytime appear with the style, it still look like that age when people are sabia. But
Yes.
when you say when the style not there, now the time begin to think of maturity wise.
Yes.
Now not so e. So
Yes.
meaning all musicians get a symbol.
Yes.
I get for expect that.
So you get signature where now in person the see and no saying that the person is. And I will tell you for real, by the way, if you pull out the idea there right now, you can't sit down. People and they say no, they. They will tell you say they, carry it. Way by way. Now the same thing. So if you watch the person will appear on the screen, you watch this one within at the picture, now the same. But I swear, if it dare change that day, it pull that hairstyle, it just left them. Nobody may believe say they with me. Alright, so now the observer no more. I know say, we been get this we salon musician we been in a China. I think na be Matuba or whatever. I don't sabi in name again, I don't remember, but na China be there. I mean the musician this way, they follow them Chinese, they change face, change waiting and this, they get that style there. I think I be by the way, remember that person there? Okay, I mean it then a China in base. A China in base where it can make someone face change. Then get anything and do they can make. When I study Vic Fona this net, I know say in hairstyle, it must change past almost 10. And I mean the style line. When I watch I just watch. Oh, they go no watch they go. Welcome again, Mama.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what do we owe this big time visit na the platform this night?
Yes, like the introduction now been true because the people and they look at the CD, the picture within at the cassette, the CD, and so when the people then say, nine this or not to him, so and I've implants me here, so then begin look at not to him, because the way we in picture, the way the style we been get, the with one way put on, not to him. So I've been careful, go back, go change, go put that with one day on for. Then they say,
Kind of.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna blame them, And at that time, they, by the way, knock for me that bad thing, neighbor. For saying not doing this, knock for me.
Kontawe.
Yes.
Kontawe.
So
the people on and begin to say, Kono, yes, Vicky Fona, Kono, way. I say, what in the people and they say, I'll begin ask them, what in and they say, Kono, way, Kono. Yes.
So that'll be very good one. I'll be very good one anyway.
Yes. So first of all, I just want to say thank you very much. I want to thank Una for the good job, for everything, and for Una give me this opportunity for come talk to we people And I say God bless Una and Gladdy and for this opportunity. May God bless Una.
All right. I think this blessing I may have received out 2 and big one.
Yes.
Okay. Vic Fona Hassan. You know, I'm not saying something that is where they can add that name, the Hassan, so people can find out small.
Yes.
You know, Vic Fona Hassan. Because all two Sabine have been Vic Fona. This one
That is
we
Vic Fona, yes.
Family
Yes.
members. And the signature thing and they say salon. And I now them thing and I give you the name. You know, we make
Yes.
you they also you this so today. So one thing we are gonna let for ask. Now sort of clarification. That album day, you know, now you put them together, you say self, you write them?
Yeah, well, the whole album, that na my second album.
Ah,
The
this one
first
will be the second
album,
album.
yeah, na be the second album. The first album na been Don't Bend the Law, na been the title. Then wa Kanaya, so wa go America, repackage am, give am a title, God Has a Plan for You. Now 10 songs and they now the album they been get Change Your Way Like a Pikin If You Want For Go Heaven.
Okay.
Now the first album
Yeah,
done
that,
the
yeah,
years.
okay.
Yes, so and the second album, because I be don't car maker, so I go back. But because I've been doing a band, and so now that give me the inspiration even for I start, my own. Yes, they encourage me. The band, the Fran the Gospel band, and the first album, even the man who been get the band. I don't know if I know Saisa and Papa, now been policeman. So now that man then I put the band together. So and the engineer now been one man, brother Andrew, they Australia now. So, but because I've been there with them, I mean, I've been the only female vocalist in the band. So them self begin encourage me, say, you can do them. Lord will put the songs in together. So now, so we'll start the first one. Me self come with me own songs and then self come on board as a band, put the song together. Now 10 songs and then we go to studio, we do the songs and so the second one too, now so it come about, so but the song This World, now George Boani, I know say when I see the video recently with Comoda Pastor. So now the writer of that song, he do he do the song initially, he put an album and everything. And so I tell and say, well, give me the song, let me do this song. Now I said, no, with all in heart, he said, yes, you can go ahead and do it. So now so it come about and the rest now be history.
Okay, so let me tell you now, let me remind you now, who than this pastor where they talk about. This pastor
Yes,
self now household name. Recently
yes,
self a pull one song for
yes.
where we all dance, and I'm pretty sure say we all beloved that song day. So big full oh. So big fool. Now he pull that song there, and the song the way we begin sabi for now, election time they come.
Yes, yes.
Remember, waiting be don't be. We don't talk about we don't
No,
talk to them
it's
now so
in
they
here.
the other
Let
day.
no politics,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
religion, no tribal conflict, opinion separate
Separate
us.
us, yeah.
But hand
So
in hand,
Vic, you not can do the remix because the I say can so you just say
we go into the
it look
pool.
like you need the remix.
Democracy, a
We
government
government
for the
of the people,
people.
for the people, by
Yes.
the people, so
Salon now
now
we
we.
own. Yes.
Fine voice for the
Line
one
of
and
this
bra.
thing. Yeah. I write
So,
that song, I sing.
Vicky, by the way, they ask you a question, I think if it's serious, we Smith will ask you the question. The voice where you pull
Okay.
so, it resonates to the music. When if I set me mouth for once, I listen to that voice the way you sing George Boani in song, they give more life to them. Any way the way you intend, or for starting from to the way you would think, say, okay, maybe I will do this remix, or I will pair with George for do this remix.
Well, like I tell now, because we don't dey plan for we don't do a small reunion and we dey plan for really come back and do some because not to me Alpha Bassi, I know say una don hear it, con
Other than the we
yes
you
instead
Jesus,
now all
yeah.
be there na the band and Alpha Bassi and in the George Wani, so most of the time, say as a band, una all they come together, una rehearse, una do. So most of them songs, then they, from the origin, I know, sometimes and I start still with them, change them to something else, So I think it's not a problem, now for let talk to her no more as a brother. Yeah, they're open. They always, me now the little sister, and then so they're always open. So I think not a problem.
Okay, so before we come to another post where we go introduce Chisnot owner, because this net we want for do lively something. Now salon, we can see normally on Fridays they can get light-hearted something like entertainment, something where they will out people, where they talk about legendary voices there. But Vic, where you did so oversee, you still do you in as much as you don't mind, you still do you and you still the try for make sure say, and you still there until you pick, for pull music because the last time where you sing for or we play one your song where you pull I was like, wow, this woman is still getting yagba at the game, still know how to lay the vocal, I don't care how the vocal come about, but we still make care about the voice. You still gather your voice stay in as much as age don't they. Which are the secrets behind that?
Well, I think say something where they inside you go always they inside you. Because the problem no more way we they face as Africans or as salon people then they feel say we don't reach certain age, for do what they do. But if you watch the mainstream, the people the way we they follow, some people and on 70-year-old and still they do Lionel Richie, people because now something where they inside part of you. And when you they do you they feel happy, you they feel good because it dey inside you for let you do But for let somebody think say no more, we don't reach this, for do anymore, that ain't a problem because you no go able now like a therapy to you. Like what they say, because we don't a ban. So all that ban life they that, for mingle, for there among people and for sing. You like not to like how you be the do before say, but you will gladly for let you always do what you want for do. And I want for mention like with Mama recently we see the interview we didn't do with her, we don't go salon, Patricia. But she's that stage, but she can still remember what he be they do. He still get the member that day. And so because now part of now team with the inside so you know go able for take from that or separate that from the person.
Yo, little Philly, and still, what's up now? No condition is permanent. One day me time will come, no condition is permanent. I beg no for me, I go sing, I go dance. I hope say I put away because by the way, you can't embarrass me just now.
They enjoy the lyrics. I really enjoy them.
Away, no condition is permanent. And they meet and go come away. God, Papa, God, Father. We don't get people away. God bless their voice there. Yeah. This other one no, don't be cancelled. Not to the voice number you get inside is Sabi doing in pain. And now they Sabi shire. God, God. I will understand it at the time, but okay. So look how watch this other one back. I wait when I wait to something that they happen. But look out for Philly. Lady Philly.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, we did try, we did try.
Good,
we did try.
I'm so excited for the
If you excited, when I learn what I want
how we
speak
go?
well.
Let me one English about the who for use.
Yes.
One English.
Let me one English. You excited. So how we for there with legendary. We don't sing, we don't dance, we sweat.
Well, no, make and simple, happy.
Yeah. All right. So, Lady Felicia, Kushe Kabo, thank you for joining me.
Kushe Kabo. Kushe Kabo.
You're looking good as well.
Oh, thank you. You as well.
When they make late something, they would feel like for say, we need for do more something. Lady Felicia, like Vic Fona na so una true una no look wa olo. Una just a woju, una just a shine and fine. Wetin are the secret behind this again?
God in grace, and I believe say you for left me out a little bit because talking about Vic Fona, oh my goodness, she was way before us, right? And you see her right now, it's so hard for keep up with them, and we tell God thank you for that, We tell God thank you.
Lady Felicia, let me go back to them days, except if I miss, but na through Calbox, right?
No, I actually start with Saisa.
Yep.
If you say science, Saisa, very young gentleman, and I actually put me in a studio and I'll be there with a group called Ladies Day Out, LDO, at the time. And the 10th day we begin with very first song actually. We're punking our repeat.
Not touch am.
No friend,
Not touch am.
This is the problem.
Yes.
Now the punky, you see, now this now just one act.
Yeah.
During nowadays, we be the enjoy Sierra Leone music with no drama at that time. Like they move like like family. Just like how you they praise Vic Fonanaya. Now that kind of way they be they do music for enjoyment, family, connection. But we see that the music not there so. Where una sit on a corner, they observe how the music they go this way compared to how una be they do music. Where did they come now your mind, Philly?
Well, obviously there are some changes in good ways and bad ways. And I believe that this is just all over, not just the music industry. As an industry, I believe say we don't do plenty, to the best of our ability. But the good and the bad, it always the flow in all areas of life, not to just music. So for we as Motamane, it's always good for not just focus on the good, and then we try for change the bad.
I want to go back those days. That music where you first begin sing, so
yes.
We punking on repeat, not touch am.
Sugar
Something like that.
daddy, you look me pin at me eye, you lose me la power.
When I am maybe leg, that's how we reach. I didn't be left.
That 10 day we be dance to the music, but it get a whole lot of campaign message in them. When are the facts say we been get one word where they say young kokumba na streets na salad. In other words, you go for the young people, the young girls, and do whatever you want to do with them, you get your fun. But you una come with this, ladies they are out. Una come with this and say, do ya we big. If punky no rep, una not touch them. That is to say, una allow the picking them for big girl picking. Yeah? When them be woman, that's not different angle we can go. But that music there, from that time we don't get a lot of history we don't go. Rape 7 months baby, rape 3 years baby, rape 3 years picking, end up for kill him, rape this, rape that, rape. And then the truth of the matter, we hear all kind of campaign at the country, but it not seem for the change anything. We hear lost them, but it not seem for the change anything. As woman advocates, how you feel?
I feel very bad. It is a shame. It is a shame because for now, people I believe say una self they do now. People in their own corner, we just see them as a responsibility now. We mandate for now spread the word out. So they do a lyrically inside the studio, add some fun to it. We say, okay, if the pastor they don't preach in a church, you go church, you listen to the message, you not change. Then you get musicians themselves, they come, they do their own, they put a lyrically, people they dance and they really reflect on their words but there is still no change. How bad can it get? Waiting else we get for now we go change we attitude and we mindset towards them picking their soul. Every man gets a woman in life. It can either be a sister, your mama, you wife, and you don't want any of them kind of thing and therefore happen to them. So all the young people there where they come up and all them bad things they happen. It's really, really bad and it's so sad. It really, really sad. And I believe say we still get for do more.
As I listen to it, they get like nightmare. And they see the raw video pictures them when they come out like every other day.
Yeah.
Where they tamper with picking them, And you say one way or the other will get mama there. But interestingly, the worst part of what we see now, when they find out say we don't go other than SSF now. Like the other day, the young man, he also SSF mama. Now he go force for do it. We see that they come out.
My
It only
goodness.
happen inside the country, Sierra Leone. If you get the power, if you get the opportunity now, what's not the one thing where you go change with that?
Well, I believe say the people need education. Education are the main thing, because when you lack knowledge, a lot of things can go wrong in our lives them. So the youth, just human being, we just need for be enlightened, because with that education, they say, no, do this. If you do this, because for every action, there is a consequence. There is nothing we can do in this life, whether good or bad, when not they come with a consequence. So if you go and do that bad thing, they go tamper with person where say this is against God's will, just not say something thereafter, and you they head for destruction. So we just need for reach out and educate them more and more. Pastor then get for do their role. Everyone, the spiritual leaders then get for do more. The advocates, everyone. It's a community thing, and we get for reach out to the people then and spread the word. Say we cannot do this. It really bad. So people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
All right. That's now a very nice one. I did bring in Vic Fona on the same question. We still just talk of the education, but una na another living evidence that, because from una days where una day inside the game, tigi one, where everything una put inside the game, una start this education. And up to now, the education they go on. But guess what? The one the more where they do their action, now people away we for think say them for be a role model. Top government officials, people who they control big offices them in the country. And then the small boy then they get to the copy from them. But when they hear they happen, then they deal with the ghetto boys them. But the big guys them, where for set example on, they know they do their nothing. What is that you take on that area?
Yeah, well, one for say is sad. It really, really sad waiting they happen now with generation. Because for less somebody they think say, if for do them thing and they just get away with them, and where you get you sister, you get your own picking, you get, they even think say, one day something you say it will happen to you. So I think say now something when I know. And the other thing again, where Lady Felicia they say, then songs and they help for educate people them, yes. So even if you didn't have farm, you didn't have a village, when you hear this song, then they help you back for let you able for think about, but then songs and there are no them moral songs and I think we for do more of them, for educate the people them. Because some people they don't know even their rights, they don't know what thing for do. Then feel say no more, they can do anything to them. Like I'm a village, they tell the people like the school where they tell and say, and by the grace of God, I just want the opportunity for go there with the people for begin teach them and tell and say something and they wrong. For let person touch you so kind way safe. Or that young age person begin call you me wife. This na me wife. No, then they they in place for begin tell Pekin say now you wife down there. Not so you wife. You get your own wife. Because now then small thing and then they take for make picking them and say them spoil them or then do something to them. Then get out them go begin for bell them small or everything them go able for say to them. And so it wrong. So and all that thing and they like they say then and they will get songs that what you go do. Because like Philly, we don't work so hard, we don't work for a long time. Because them in belief say, then songs and what they do if we able for do them and the people that listen them, then they self na farm, you tell the person say, take you picking for go under 5, take am for let get my clay, tell am say let make you do a song. The song they go more than even the workshop them, they have thing they do because not all man they able get the opportunity for go sit down a workshop. But whether you read the song, the message through music, they go far. So I think say we for do more of them songs and then moral songs and they let picking them and other people then they inside the village, let them self the hearing and then self they're able for no say yes. Then tia a wrong, they not for do am.
Okay. So let's come back to you, Felicia. And I will ask you this one question, and then later on, we will talk about two things. One, we will talk about the pressing issue right now in Salon we get for the dogs, dog abuse. And then we talk now about the main reason we make Onakayaso today. But this other song, I try. I can always like for Chamot. I no doubt if I get true love for me, mama.
Yeah, song for mama.
Okay. I think Alexef Bible want to understand, want to know understand.
No,
That's
it's not even they call it. They take me unawares. Because they then at the right track. You're not sharp at all.
All right. So song for mama.
Song for mama, yeah.
Nine bring me can to Calbox. The question we initially come up with. Yeah, so Song for Mama, this is now a song, I believe it was in 2006 where I released that song there.
Okay.
And I've been able to my parents then. I just get this call one day, cling, cling, cling. I pick up the call and, hey, is this Felicia? I say, okay, now box been there on the phone. So a call and then we get for sign me up now call box. I'll be excited for the opportunity so that way through that song they actually I can call box. Yeah.
So then telling the your mama been there, your mama still there?
Oh my God. I just lost my mama. Actually December 2023. But yes, my mama been there alive. Yeah.
And I don't know if somebody been featured on the song, Nabi.
I'm sorry, say again.
Somebody been there in the song, the video, Nabi.
Oh, the video, yes. A lot of people feel that with my mother in the video, but no, this now one beautiful woman in a Mantiawa, so during the time when we'll be shoot the video, we'll be just want to bring something into life, not just look real and also will be happen for me time on the way. And it been just so happy for joining we in the process. And then, yes, not to me, mama, they on the video.
That particular thing, that particular music, something and if I listen to them, I can get like that. I can become emotional, like always. What I will say to me, because I will totally connect to the song and begin imagine in my mind certain other things. Then,
right.
So you carefully choose the words. Them,
yes.
Natural thing or you just imagination.
It's a natural thing. So for me, like most of my songs, I'm not gonna say all, but most, now Mr. Sef they sit down and write them. And certain songs, then they spend 10 minutes. I know they spend like 10 minutes for write them. Like the no condition is permanent. I not spend 10 minutes for write them because that was true life experience and based on what I be to go through at the time, and then so. A song for mama as well because I remember all what my mama do for me and the see what mothers that they go through around the world, for them picking them, just that struggle, just that compassionate care and how mama then they connect to them picking them, be it boy or girl, so when I start to write that song, they are just right and through and it comes deeply from the heart. I no go doubt if I get true love for me, mama. I no go give no more problem because I've been troublesome. Honestly, I've been really, really troublesome. It reached to a point because life now a stage in certain stage in life where you go just say, no, my mama really try with me, and all of that, you just change and all. So that was everything you hear in that song there is true. And I believe that reflects, in many people in lives as well.
Especially where some of women guys, we don't get wala to mama them and then each time now begin to realize certain things then.
Yes.
Okay. So now this one of all too, yeah, we get this kind of crisis in the country where, I don't know if the government's not aware, say like a crisis, because they're not able to do like everything they do for COVID or the monkeypox. We not see the kind of, zeal from the government for actually pass messages them on drugs. We see like every day, Kush, for example, white powder, but the one with the kill a lot of people. Recently, we see two bag na Tombo Junction, na the street. Even the only thing we see, body them of Motorman, Lidom now we street them inside Freetown or any other side now during the war. After the war, now we don't begin see them things in the happen. And waiting they cause them. Most of them things that they na drug related, kush related death. Freetown City Council tell about 220 or so. Yeah, Freetown Western area they tell about 150, and every day the number they add. We don't know about the other parts of the country because they're not so much they come out. We mean say this thing really, really serious. We can see video, young people and they go get that boku one as if now education like we be the talk just now or any other better thing and they go for. We see the other thing they run after them, but every day we see bomb. House of happiness, the showy things them how we young people and they die. And you and Felicia, you and Vic Fona, una really aware say the music, that kind of music we they sing. We know they say all kind of music because we young musicians and they try, then they sing. The AI music self they try, they do things them for pass message. But una your style of music, don't honestly they sink down to people. But the truth of the matter is, we're not here una yet, like for do a collab, for actually help in the messaging system. Nothing with the money or when say, okay, we're not doing it right now. No, two, this one for not two. Anybody can first go.
Yes, I want come first. I want for let the world know say, waiting they happen, not to far waiting. Me personally, they affect me family. Very smart niece, nephew, nieces, people that were close to me. Where they smart na school. And after from where this thing come, it don't make them picking and they now. They're not able even just thief for just go about, they all get, So na a family thing, not a far waiting to anybody. Inside one or two family, inside one family, you must get one or two picking them way they don't go so bad. And so I think say this now a call to we all. And my prayer and my cry is anyone by the grace of God, where they use dancing and they for make money and they're happy then sit down at them corner. I believe say the judgment of God will come. I believe that the judgment of God will come on them because it is wrong for let you make money through that way they for destroy other picking them, other person. You go say, okay, well, maybe not to you, but sometimes I can sit down in my quiet corner, I begin for look how everything they play. I believe that God then go answer before God. Like the song This World, one day then go team up before God. And then God go judge them. Because for anything what you do now this world, for pull other person picking or for like how them picking and they go. Because you where they on social media where they watch, every day where you look, you see where then they gonna bomb it and go na places them. Picking them way not even for let them go na them place and then come up from very good home. But they're not in control of themselves anymore. It's so sad. It is so sad. I'm telling you this now, a call like what they say to we all, one way or the other for we need for come together and do something. And we voice low able for come na a platform then for talk. And we thank una so much for giving this opportunity. For low self share with views them, but I want for let people and know say not so far waiting at all. Me personally, they affect me because I get family, I get people I get friend them picking them, people away really then they into them. And so it affects we all. And then picking and then our future. And because if then we future now don't well, then una tell we the next 10 year how we country get for the, so una thank you for low self go up more span this.
Okay. Felicia?
I believe say Madam Vicky don't throw light on everything we have just there about for say, and if I go over again, it will just be a repetition because the picking them now with future, the youth them, it just so sad. It's sad to the core that they sit down and they see all the things they unfold. And what's really bad is sometimes then and the one them what they look up to, as leaders or as great peoples in communities and all of that, they therefore really they on top of situations. But sometimes those people are failing us. And for me on site, we get for pray. We really get for pray for we country, Sierra Leone. God help we. May God touch the youths their heart. Whoever they around you, where you see they go into something like that. If maybe now you paddy, maybe now you brother, now you sister, take them to God in prayer. Pray, because the strength and the force behind anything and they sometimes is just too heavy. It's just too heavy. So not only God will save we from denting and they me being because I get an organization when I the Lady Felicia Foundation and I they help young women them. And the woman that will be registered last year, it just pained me so much for see at the time young girls then show and come for register for them course then and then don't they take push. This not beginning we don't go school. When then done, I don't know, I think from 5, I don't know how they call it, SS something.
SS2, SS3, from 6.
Then, yes, then just sit down with the idle mind at the time and all, and then feel say them being able to go into that kind of lifestyle, for begin take this bad drug and all of that. But thankfully, then try for change their mind and come for register. And I'm just so proud of them who side then they like today because some of them don't you really learn, what and go for and really they then try for be useful in communities now.
Okay, thank you. Now, look, and talk about something quickly before I left on I go. Honestly, when we sit down together today, we all the talk. We think say we get a lot of work for do because we young platform we focus on politics more, and we family members and self when they watch we. My brother can say something and they will resist. When it comes to politics, then the flow, or when it comes to other things, then whether not educational stuff, the amount of people that we get interested in, compared to the one that we get politics. So I think, say, this one, they give we sense again, idea, say, we get for they do more of them things they are, like bringing una, for let we talk about other things that we get for do the development of the country rather than this politics. Because the truth of the matter is, politics don't not the help way, it's just the divide way more. And how we the divide as people, now so we political leaders them, they're happy. Because the more we as people divided, the more they get way for exploit we. And then because anytime we want for all this talk out is hey unakamo now because me na this. We want all this say unakao now because me na this. Then they use we.
Yeah.
Pan things them way them the benefit for. Pan things the way they're guilty of. But we not get the sense for no say that they use and abuse we. So I think say this discussion today they make we think of how we for the do if now once a week program with Una, the one that way we don't make mark, where they continue for make mark. The old one them, they bring them on board for how they talk entertainment and development. I think I don't know if that will make sense, but I think it will help way a lot because Una not influences them. Una all will get one way or the other. Una they change people their life then. And not to just if una sing, but if una talk to themselves, people that will love una with their heart. Then we'll begin the see reason for the change small without politics. I don't know how I understand before we talk about the Tea Party.
Absolutely.
Yes. Go ahead, Billy.
Oh, go ahead, Auntie Vicky, please.
Yes, no, na good thing. We self go like for be part of that, And like what you say, for law we self go able for talk to them, PKR, so even talk to the people and see, with prayer and everything, Lord will see how we go able to push this by the grace of God. Yeah, go ahead, Philip.
Yeah, so it really makes sense, and it's rather unfortunate that when we talk about politics, me personally not like politics, because I know say one thing we don't cause a major divide in Sierra Leone, na politics. Then we're not go able to go left or right. It just then at the center of it. You see all kinds of things go happen as Sierra Leone will come together, but when it comes to politics, people they don't lost their lives then because of politics. People then so vulnerable because we're not getting knowledge again, we're not getting education. And you just rightly say the politicians then sometimes, maybe not to the all, maybe some, then they come in and use the people. And not to so it for be. I really want to use this platform for appeal to we politicians then. When the people choose when the people choose una for lead, una get for no say una na leaders. So, whether you then are you small constituents or you community here and there and all of that, they love you. You get to make sure say you deliver something good and not to for bring divide and not to for come, and separate the people. We get to bring everybody together and work in unison. So I'm really happy for this message today, and I'm happy for this platform. Really make a lot of sense, and I look forward, for really come on going forward.
You. Okay, so now we'll go to the Elegant Tea Party. Vic Fona, you don't need to do this one, and we did inside London again this time around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elegant, the 25th of October 2025. Take me through.
Yes, family, friends. The Royal Elegant Tea Party, October 25. Oh my God. We don't prepare, we don't put everything together, and we dey believe God. And I make with it today na this platform. And because of that, you see how the Royal Elegant Tea Party don't open, but who does them? And don't make we don't rub much pantin the way we know say nah we heart. And so I want to thank you again very much. So the Royal Elegant Tea Party, like we say, Saturday, October 25, and na the Selby Center na London, na a banquet hall, a big banquet hall, and where they take about 500 people. So we dey believe that we own people and we own salon people and then go come out and support, and tickets and they all over the place. You can go Eventbrite and get you tickets and the flyer, get for day up. Una can look am and get una ticket. And listen, we dey get free transportation from Southeast for go na the location. Most people and people over the Southeast, so they say, oh, me, I'm not going to go because the place where they make them. So we get free transportation. Just get you ticket and we go show you from Old Kent Road, Usa, you go able to get you ticket for Usa, you go get you transportation for go. And like when you say the dress code, all the women, they are not saying, I don't see the fascinator, then they out for sale, and all women then get for put on. Because now una time for shine. Una can't shine, like what brother they say, no allow anybody for tell you say you not for shine in this life. No allow person for put you down. Now you time for shine. Come out and shine, because now you now royalty. You come that they dress up, demand them. Una wear una bow tie. The woman them put you dress. No look nobody. Not take excuse for that. Then we go serve dinner to una. Una go eat and una go get Sierra Leone finest. Oh my God. We know it too, don't prepare for now. As me and my sister, they are instead they come from America, una go hear from them.
Lady Philly,
Honestly,
how
no.
prepared you don't be for this particular, show? You did America right now, and you get for come over, for come join other people and this, Royal Elegant, Tea Party.
The Royal Elegant Tea Party, by the grace of God, we anticipate a night of elegance, just elegance, shine, shine, shine. The woman them, the man them, and I really can't wait. I don't put a lot of songs, I don't package a lot of songs together, from old, taken to me recent songs, and I go perform all the songs in the net day. Well, not in full, but I go take them in segments and all of that. And also the program get for be awesome by God's grace. So we look forward for Siona and myself Goody left in the next few days for go over there.
Honestly, I can tell me what are some time there. I say I not see that musician they hit where I go yagba for where my body go shake for. Be all I be the life by myself. I not be the understand what you mean.
It is.
I be the really life by myself because I be don't get them before and I still dey get them back. The minute self way I sit down, I not dey near now. I dey imagine how people like in the jump come out to side and sit down for go touch the icon. Me say self way there so now we don't wanna I not get the opportunity. I for me don't say okay. But I be the life by myself. So let's talk about the ticket price. Vic. How much the tickets could get for to cost?
Yes, well, the ticket now £60, and you go get your food, your dinner, and everything. And we get a VIP ticket when £100, and we get a goodie bag we give, and then we get prizes. Then we get Brussels ticket we get for raffle for £1,000. We get so many other side that yes prizes them where people and don't donate for let go do raffle. And so when you come, you get a chance for let you win, something before you go. And so please una get on our tickets, go na Eventbrite and look the flyer for the information.
I see say the program na food una sell. Like na free program una do so. 60 pounds. Na that money the people like can sit down and just eat no more and then come out and go dry one. But this now, when I give them entertainment, give them food, now like free. Now when I just want for me to eat salon people and other people.
Yeah. Well, because the vision not for die, so we just want for let the vision, we keep the vision alive, like we ourselves done the help me throughout the years this and for the Tea Party. And so we decide for say, well, look, this is not the second time what they do the Tea Party now. So and so yeah, because the hall alone will take, the hall because no one take people we not settle for, salon people, you don't tell we just don't not settle for less. For say they do something, Lord do them the right way. So that way somebody go na the location, you go na the hall, you feel good about yourself. Say yes, this na real royalty. You feel say yourself na a royal priesthood. You feel good about yourself and the way you dress, the people the way they come mingle with. Just feel good about yourself. Because life now one tell you they live and so one for invite una please salon people una way they all over una dey Holland wherever you dey make you way now so please for the Royal Elegant Tea Party October 25th.
The all Queen has spoken.
Go ahead. Right? And inside that show there as well, we get for get other people and we get for they part of we like we salon. Yeah, instead get for the part of Collins. Of course, Collins is the host. Yes, because in London day.
Last year he do a very good job, and so this year we say we no go let am go. We want for let come back and for can grace, for come hold that mic there and lead we. Because can you imagine where a musician and he be the master of ceremony, so no dull moments no go there. And when they bring can with sister again from Liberia, Canvey Adams, you will carry my load. You get for Dede, brother Edward. God has done it. God has done it. For the first time, they come na England. So he get for there. I know say we don't hear either music, we don't dance to them. He get for can at the platform for can tell Luna. So himself get for come, he get for
God has done it for me, hey. God has done it, my God has done it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will not even feel like for that music, then a salon music.
Yes.
Wow. Salon that's talent, man. Anyway, so before we left una for go, wetin will be una, parting word with we this night?
Well, okay. Really go first.
Okay, from my hand, first I want to say thank you so much for this platform Una creates and for the good work Una they do for inform the people. And I want to thank the fans them out there, for when I don't deal with we all these years, when I listen to we songs them, when I support we, when I follow we, that we various social media handles them and everything. We really want to thank Una. So I just want to say, do you know, continue for pray for we country, Sierra Leone, that one thing where we all get in common, the one place we motherland, now continue for pray for Sierra Leone, that God elevates the land. Without God, that land, it will be very hard for them we thrive as a country. Now we continue for praying that God relieve and just wipe away all the bad things that they happen at the nation. And thank you so much. I look forward for come back again at this platform anytime. I really appreciate that.
We go all not again forget you. Thank you very much.
Thank
all right,
you.
so that come to you, Vic. Vic, I want for you parting what be on the show. I'm not saying you're a nationalist, you're a patriot. You yourself want to talk about Salon, but I want for you be on the show for now, and then we'll find time for talk about Salon.
Yes, I want for let people know say not to just an ordinary event we they do, na a charitable event. Like you say, get a school and my vision. I forget a music academy where we know say first time picking and they go camp and then they go learn for play instrument. So now that now the vision, and so after everything, the expenditure, the proceeds. Would they make it go towards the school where they start, and so now a charitable event would they do. So where you they put your money or where you come, no say your money not to just for just the occasion, but it be a blessing to other people to picking them na salon. And so because of that, I just want to encourage you because and one thing I believe say even salon, if you're able to help one person, help them. If now one person you're able to be a blessing to that one person there, because then they go help a lot for because we see even now most of we with the overseas now we they help with family members and friends, and so come to this event, come to the Royal Tea Party, go regret them. Come mingle, can't just meet with people. I know say don't tell you don't see Lady Felicia, you want for meet with them. Can't touch and can't feel them. And a lot more. Even Shadrach, say Shadrach they come, he say, I go come for can support you, Mama Vicky. He say, I go let America will come. So Shadrach self they come. A lot of many other Joseph Healing, himself they come. A lot of people and they come from musicians and people that we don't into the entertainment industry. They don't give them words, say then self go they then go come. And so I want to encourage you now,
so
October
let me
25.
ask question quickly, Madam Vic. You say is John Blah part of the Tea Party?
Yeah, well, he is, but this time if they tell me say, yeah, we talk to him, we reach out to him, yeah, but I think say he gets a preaching schedule or something. Yeah, but we get a team all where we a group all day and we try for reach out to them. Yes, but I know say everybody in IASO they support the cause, the church them, the people them, even people that way they go church and they support the cause. Like what you say, we cut across, everybody they come on board for support and help. And so when I get to our tickets them, when I go Eventbrite, when I look out for the flyer and buy you ticket now, we get free ride from Southeast. We go can go na the event. If you say, well, I no one drive, me, I just want for take off from here and go. And so go serve dinner and not to say when I go there when I angry. And when I go get time for dance. I will get time for socialize, meet with other people then. And so thank you so much. Let God bless you now.
All right, we're very much happy for getting her today, Lady Felicia Vic Fauna, for where we're gonna take on a time off on a busy schedule for still joining inside the program for we discuss as family. Thank you very much, and God bless Una, and please not get on yourself a wonderful time.
Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
All right, we had like we talk entertainment, we don't go end, we not talk politics. Easy. So we don't left down and then they go. And then I entertain us then. They don't entertain we don't. They don't take the leap. They're not about politics, so no, another hand there. Anyway, so now we can go and take the other segments quickly. We get, we on board, we don't join for actually we can talk about, politics proper. But before that one, the Bible, you see by the way, you just smile and best time this.
On my interest now, yeah.
All right, so inside the program, we want to welcome brother winner Gunta Edirami, Kushenkabo.
Thank you. I'm glad for come inside. We had Bible and Sengepie. And I get the game ball.
Gunta, you get for change your location a bit because you don't begin stomach and we don't want for let the line make you stomach at all.
Yeah.
So change the location small bit normal. Let me see what we get. Okay, so we can go inside something. A lot of people don't they see waiting happen. Lots of people especially with this issue of
People need to be controlled right now, but I go near 10.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't mute Gunta quickly. Well, I come you understand? Okay, so we want for bring to una something, and we want for can play something for una quick one. Yeah, salon people there. Let we all understand certain things then. The program today, we want focus on certain things then. First, let we play this video where one journalist where Melvin Tijan Mansare be they engage with Mambu na Slick TV. And it talks some things then where for we very much important for we note them things then especially when it comes to the issue of the tripartite recommendation. Because this government, when we don't talk always get way for escape then commitment, always get way for balance certain things then maybe them don't put in place. So let me watch this video quickly and then when they come back just now we can continue with the rest of the conversation.
SLPP power sharing proposal, where the one we then get with NGC from 2023, still SLPP not able for fulfill.
The arrangement between the SLPP and that of the NGC was not legislative. It was a gentleman's agreement. That is one. Waiting with the propose now when it comes to official power sharing in the country, again for be legislative, again for be legislated. Again, for be an act of parliament, there is going to be policy. So I want to draw the dichotomy between what's happening between the SLPP and the NGC and what's the current SLPP.
All right, please help me. Please,
for be legislated.
Moses.
And there are going to be policy.
Moses, please help me Please help me for connect or disconnect the dichotomy on the two. Because the fact there remains, if you say the power sharing agreement get for be legislative and the NGC SLPP agreement not legislative, agreed. But are you suggesting that the NGC SLPP agreement not legal?
I know they talk about legality. So let me break and down back, let you understand. Arikam, let me break and down back. The agreement between SLPP and NGC was between SLPP and NGC as two political parties. Waiting with the propose for power sharing, a PR system for the for the extent to the executive, again for do with national. So they are about only two political parties agreeing. So I hope you understand the premise where they stay.
Yeah, but the premise that if you be how the APC for believe the SLPP power sharing proposal, where the one we then get with NGC from 2023, still SLPP not able for fulfilling.
The arrangement between the SLPP and that of the NGC was not legislative. It was a gentleman's agreement. That is one. Waiting with the propose now when it comes to official power sharing in the country, again for be legislative, again for be legislated, again for be an act of parliament. There's going to be policy. So I want to draw the dichotomy between what's happening between the SLPP and the NGC and waiting the current SLPP.
All right, please help me. Please,
for be legislated,
Moses.
And they are going to be policy.
Moses, please help me Please help me for connect or disconnect the dichotomy on the two. Because the fact there remains, if you say the power sharing agreement therefore be legislative and the NGC SLPP agreement not legislative, agreed. But are you suggesting that the NGC SLPP agreement not legal?
I know they talk about legality. So let me break and down back. Let you understand. Arikam. Let me break and down back.
Okay. I think we don't listen to that one day and it don't play. We don't go again. I think maybe the second lap it will go so. So let me come inside quickly and when we get before I actually count by going inside for let we more as always. Gunter, the issue of the NGC and the SLPP agreement now being power sharing agreement. Because we see the 9 points, the resolution them, the 9 points we them put, it basically laid on the foundation of power sharing. And then what we see now, this come out now the NGC join the SLPP and the agreements not be respected at all. So the question where the journalists been asked now the fact say, if this not be respected, now this government want to go for power sharing, then we respect them. Now the question that.
Yeah, but it boils down to the level of this with.
I'm sorry, but Gunter, when they get problem with the line day, you line, I don't know why, but the internet, they give you they give you real problem. I don't know why, but we know they talk really, but we know the line they can broken. You get me now?
Yeah, they get you very clear. I don't know why. Maybe I have to
now you clear. Now you clear. So go again, please.
Okay, so what I believe guy for saying that it boils down to the level of dishonesty with the political class, na Sierra Leone. And first and foremost, Mambu, one of the current public relations officer for the SLPP, it is struggle for even understand what are the merit and the actual content of that particular agreement day. That's why the journalist, as smart as he is, they ask and say, do you think the agreement is not legal? That the argument Andy, it is legal. So you don't need for go to parliament for legislate an agreement. An agreement could be different type of agreement indeed. But it boils down to the level of dishonesty and some of we they make we continue for question the moral conscience of Dr. Kande Kolayumkela, because he was the leader of the NGC. We enter into such kind of agreement. Obviously, it's obvious that Kande returned to a political party back, and majority of the people that were in NGC were just from the SLPP. So to me, I think the reason why I not take that kind of thing this serious, it boils down to
guys,
even the leader of the
recently,
party.
Julius Madam came
Few and
right?
days I
You
would
all
say
know about that.
it joined the SLPP.
There's this
They
interview
go back,
that
and we all know what's at the current reality. But the bottom line is, with this particular theory they go on, so don't show how the political class don't fail that country. The argument about power sharing in other country is very, very weak and a very, very anti-multi-party democracy. We people let it imagine. Even in communist China, they not get power sharing. then get multiple political parties who they exist by the region, and then they represent them party and then people them based on how they represent themselves at the Communist Party of China. So that kind of arrangement, the way they push na Sierra Leone, is so archaic to a point that even worse than the communism would imagine. It's a trend for dictatorship. I like give a background. Some of we, the thing is Shengepi and Bible. Let me tell you now, whether anybody don't say this to you now, una don't create a niche in that country there, we a very, very good for make una go the balance how una they set the agenda. You talk about not to alter for the count politics, not to lie. Because the media is a reflection of the society. If alter a politics someone they bring to the people in the yard and with family, with community people them, the politics they get interest pa. So if you mix like how you mix and so, it will go a long way for them to set the agenda and balance and well. Then I make the essence of a plural press because every content matters. Come back to the issue. Brother, that power sharing arrangement from NGC, we all know the story. If you get a leader where in the run to elections is you can now, and I mean they say Alassane Alusine, but another video, this very Alassane Alusine, they don't can't join this very Alassane Alusine. And the unique thing about them traditional political party, they all get unique people in them. We'll come to that. But to me, for far too long, what we want for reduce the political discourse, we just they only limit them to APC and SLPP. Now they will get problem. Even Mambu ain't not get the moral grit for sit down to talk about anything serious in that country. Dey. It was one of the few people who parade themselves as civil society person. Now it's parading across the world now as a PRO. Of course, everybody want to be around power. We'll come to the other content of the thing, but I want for specifically stick on to your question. Power sharing arrangement is power sharing arrangement, but the history of that country, they say power sharing arrangement not ever hold water. In 1996, Dr. Karifa Smart and him people them go meet for example, Temu Bangura. Say, okay, now look at this right now. Make we come together. By the way, I did make this comment because my papa and one of the founder member of PDP, so I know the story. So now Temu asks and say, okay, what do you offer? Karifa Smart being that kind of pastor background, say we have to win the election. So we win the election. Me, I don't have to make promise. If you buy somebody who all sabi, uncle but they can't. So instead they make promise. The other people let them promise. We pakabakam, Temu Bangura will make you finance minister. I will make some of other people them. It did appoint them the first time. Temu was finance minister. And then they appointed Kemosi say them, they appoint Aja Afsatu Kaba. I know this story live because my papa was part and parcel of everything. But power sharing, when the time come, we Pakaba ready. When they remove Temu Bangura from finance and the sideway Ebiabupa. Now labor and the go. The rest of the others them, they came out and sack them. The other one them after to Kaba and sack them. As they sack them, they return to them party back. Temu Bangura, we all know the story. He end up die. Me not a doctor, but at the end of the day, if somebody they who don't get power sharing, who don't agree, say if for the finance, you go whip them from finance, you can go. Nothing they want to do all water. And Mahmoud is about legislation. How can you legislate anything where they at variance with the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone? The 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone Act number 6 make provision for multi-party participatory democracy. So what about you qualifying for sharing power? Sierra Leone don't need power sharing. The kush not proliferate. The kush not bakuna that country because APC and SNPP don't work together. That's not the point. So to me, boss man, when you get somebody when they follow agreement, they don't follow agreement. We get lost in that country, but man, they don't follow the laws. Also, I see me man they laugh, but at the end of the day, that's the fact. Sierra Leone don't need strong laws. We need people with integrity. They will get for begin old people them as individuals. We're not going to say because APC and SNPP, we still have good politicians in both APC and SLPP, but who want for generalize and reduce the argument, who say, hey, APC na so then they, hey, SLPP na so then they. So we're not able to hold people are accountable. The people that just not live up to expectation. But the fact remain the same. If you not able to live up to the agreement, we can Mkela and the team of people from NGC join. But why you feel say the need for legislate for letter? One of the member of NGC before our colleague from our colleague Large K. Large K was a member of the NGC. Due to the fact that the SLPP not live up to the agreement, he resigned. But we get Kande and yes, and host of others with loyal to him. They don't go with the system. So that's not the sad reality. Agreement and agreement. If somebody no, then say married is sweet about the bachelor's league. If an ordinary agreement, what you call agreement from law, in a legal term, anything agreement, as long as people can sign, a binding. But I don't know if other people are ready for test with the legal system because Supreme Court interpretation day. But the law not the law. Now follow number of family and not the follower.
But boy, maybe that come with you, and I want for court and join this discussion. You know, I want for mix them with this tripartite. If you listen to Mambo, you say they no can go the NGC SAPP agreement in the parliament. So now, this agreement of national unity is not going to parliament. The tripartite agreement or recommendation is not going to parliament. We mean say, if then the government they bring up by power, by sense right now, it means say, this agreement of national unity is not to by law, not to by force, or let them do anything. Now that make this government actually drag them, foot them. So I would expect her. You feel that the government actually they respect things them where then they agree, whether they jump and say, oh no, can't do this, so then they respect her.
It's very clear to Sierra Leoneans them say them guys are not getting not waiting to respect. They don't respect the rule of law, they don't respect the constitution, they don't respect nothing in that country, they not hide. And when you look at this power sharing stuff, just like my brother they talk, you know, this then bring up for a purpose. And let me tell you something, Pierre, this power sharing is the only old water if then guys are lose the power. It go only old water if then guys are lose the power. But if they not lose the power, just like what you measure, so they don't get nothing for expertise. Now, something they just can't end. Like, okay, now we don't do so many bad them in the country. We don't loot this country. Things that they all don't do where it be say if power left we, it will be problem. Yeah? If power left we, some of we not going to sit on a salon again. No. Even Madabio himself, that one day I believe in something they speak inside in mind. Say, but me I go able to live like how the former president Anes by Kuruma they really want for live with the people after power. They decide to go sit down at McKinney. Even they work at they go to places them without security. They ask himself that question because he know what he don't do and he know what he surround them. And this power sharing thing also it not starts today. Now this I want for make we know. We always remind people of the team where we go sit on a Ghana, tie one bargain for this country. You know, just like what me brother just said, if you call name somebody like Mambu, it not fit for sit on any side for talk about that country. If it would be ashamed of himself, not hard feelings. But sometimes we get for they call people them, maybe they know, say, things the way they do, we know they do it for the country. Because like what Mambu they portray so right now, the same platform, we get big English accredited. He underlined that statement there. All of a sudden, we cannot say Mambu na a card holder na the SLPP for over 10 years. Not to we say. But I evidence don't they use the word accredited. You know? So people like that one day, me by Bure, it go kinda we had the talk because the platform is open for everybody. But you don't get anything where they talk while they take you serious. Maybe they even take you like a comedian. Because if other politicians, they learn from you, what you think say you go able to do, and that kind of politicians that they for keep them in a country, now we ask now this question. We keep them kind of politicians in a country. You visit that country, they go ever better. You don't go better. Because they don't get no better thing when they portray, they don't get no better thing when they learn, they don't get no better thing when they teach, even the young guys and when they come up. For me, man who can sit on a platform, a TV station, he used the word say, he not get no politician where in they admire their life. Now Lahai Lores Lima. Are you kidding me? Lahai Lores Lima. Now somebody with somebody else for admire. Anybody will admire. People like Lahai Lores Lima, people like Alpha Khan, the kind of Yom Keladem, the Victor Fodem. To be honest with you, now people that we don't lost focus in politics. Now people don't lost focus. And this thing when we go sit on a Ghana, will be raised a concern. But some people, the problem today when we get the day where something happen, now the time we they think of her, we shout and left her. But no. A certain day happen, something get for happen when the people have who organize this war. When make today we get plenty people where get cut hand and cut foot. Where it don't even make sense to people. If you ask them to affect for, you know there no good reason why they see yes. Therefore, kill people and destroy people and they can't destroy them. So now so it begin. Then they go and go make meeting, then go and go make. So then people they get it for destroy this country and set some of them things here. Then go sit on a Ghana. But plenty people don't forget for that one day. So they expect what you ask, Pierre. There is no way SLPP, especially then guys there, because in SLPP, you get sober-minded people, I always say.
Yeah.
Sober-minded people,
generalize. Yeah.
What's the system where they go on?
Yeah.
Hey. But when them guys there do, they come with a gun. I always use the word say, we get IEF, they be in a bush. Then they live with we inside tongue. Because always they do na bush, now in them count na tongue, for make them create that kind of fairness to other politicians them, we mean good for that country. Where even they not the party, then count the gun. Then count prison. Then getting people they still on a corner.
I beg for come inside. I want to play one video where you actually speak to this thing we talk about. So family, I would can play this video where this video actually drive the program today. This video from Ibrahim.
Yeah, Mike.
This word way, huh?
No, you might be fed, you don't come back.
Okay. And this word way, Bible just to talk about say, then people are called the gun. If you listen to Ibrahim in video gets two sides. One, now a question where insect self don't they get tired, don't they get fed up, and now they ask a question to Samura Kamara. And two, it tell you this same word we Bible they talk about how them people here can go on and how Tijan Kababi don't tell we who that Marabio be. Family, please, una listen. I please want for una listen this and watch this video where Ibrahim do with open mind, yeah. And able for take the words then one by one, yeah, and then say if you take time kill and should the same God. Take time listen to Ibrahim and understand. No listen like anti-Samura or not listen like anti this or that. Please listen with your heart, with your ears, and everything where you get positively, you go understand what Ibrahim is there for talk. When I listen, when they come and analyze this video quickly.
You know, guys, recently Julius Marabio came to the United Nations, right? You all know about that. And there's this interview that I want to share with you that I think is France 24. And the reason why I want to share this interview with you is more so for Dr. Samura Kamara and the advisors around Dr. Samura Kamara to actually take a look at this interview and understand that the whole time, and I'm still looking for that full interview if it exists, or probably that's the whole interview. It's about 7 minutes or so long, which I will not play the whole thing, but I will let you know that the world is moving on. The fact that I did not hear the interviewer asking about the June 24th, 2023 elections, it tells me a lot, and I'm concerned. And the fact is, I know Dr. Samura Kamara has made a promise that when he's tired of fighting this good fight, he's going to come and let us know. But the truth is this: if Julius Marabio is traveling and these interviewers are not able to ask the question about the disproved elections that the whole world knows, but we are 2 years, 4 months now since the elections, and if nobody is asking internationally about that, why is Dr. Samura Kamara not taking interviews internationally to wake up the international community and the world at large that the ongoing tussle for his presidency continues. Or maybe that's not the same fight we are fighting. Maybe Dr. Samura Kamara's fight is different. But I believe we're all fighting for the same thing, and that is he won the elections, and he should be giving his presidency. He should be sitting in State House as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I believe that is the fight we are fighting. And if that's the fight we are fighting, it's time for Dr. Samura Kamara to step it out and take interviews. Listen to this interview real quick.
Does it mean that you are in touch with the leaders of Mali and Niger and that you're going?
Okay, before we go with the interview, I just want to draw on attention to something where Ibrahim say. Now, Ibrahim don't get a very big doubt where he ask. Ibrahim say, he dey wonder if na the same faith where them, Ibrahim, they fight for electoral justice, na the same fight this where Samura Kamara they fight. You know why? Because all along, we don't call on Samura Kamara, like I make reference to Superman, don't they say Samura Kamara for explain to the people them certain things them. But guess what? Ibrahim and other people them always don't the tawa say Dr. Samura Kamara no for us, no for explain nothing. But at this point, we don't find out say Ibrahim self when always don't the push say electoral justice, when they fight this, himself don't get doubt. He don't even know again who that Samura Kamara be. He don't even know again what Samura Kamara stand for. Hey, hold on. I just want to let you pick that one day out for quick. Let me listen this, and then the two other people where we all there will come and give their own take. Please, wanna continue for watch this video. Quick one. Quick.
To visit them soon?
Sure. I have in fact made contacts with them. All of them. I've spoken to all of them, and the visit I made to Burkina Faso is just one, and I am going to visit Niger and also Mali. And we, at the end, I want us to sit together, the three AES countries and myself, ECOWAS, representing ECOWAS, so that we can have a thorough and deep discussion, frank discussion about what happened and what we can do. We must bring security back to West Africa if we are to do economic integration.
All right. So now you've seen this interview. Not one time, you see the body posture. Marabio is poised. You know, he's thinking about the future, not even thinking about going back anything anymore. He's chairman of ECOWAS, and that's going to go until next year, May, June. And he's going to be 3 years in office at that point. We see all of that. This man is futuristic. He's not even looking back right now. All right. But I want to also share this with you because if Dr. Samura Kamara and, thinks that Marabio is going to hand over power peacefully to him, he has it coming because it's not going to happen. And this is a testimony from Tijan Kaba back in, after the elections 1996 when he went to the United Nations and pointed out exactly who Julius Marabio is. Listen to this.
Okay, before we go to the Julius Tijan Kaba and waiting a talk where na in by Bure been begin for talk, they take the sit-down place fine. Open me yes, listen to we two people and where we get. We get Gunter and Gunter we get and by Bure with we. Now, let's just try for be balanced for ask you the question, Gunter. What do you think about Ibrahim in submission or in question to Samura Kamara?
Well, I'm surprised that now Ibrahim they come up with this critical question. But the truth is, like him or hate him, Ibrahim is a very, very vocal person. And I think, honestly, people can get different routes to democracy. But the fact is, the side we very, very much critical. Now we say, you don't know if that electoral justice fair to them the faith, now the same faith Dr. Samura the faith. We as people we fortunate for be part of 2023, see everything will happen. But the object of any political party now for win political power. And if you be a political leader, when it comes to time for make you advocate for your own power, then the man get me right for question that question day. But the truth is, from where did they give you date and time, say Dr. Samura Kamara go get this power? 30 days. And to me, it just take a fool for continue for live on false hope and all. Because all of the things are on the table. We see the video where Ahmed Chijan Kabal give testimony. But also that stage they give day. That stage will be done from 2018. There are more things that we have said about the current president. But one thing where me not go feel for saying that when it comes to the Sierra Leone politics and how for grab power, either by the gun now or either by Kapu now, it's Abi. And at the end of the day, it don't continue for hold on to power to a point that at the last stage now all day. Able president don't work fine. Able me, I need share that power day. I dey win elections based on my credentials. But that's for another point. The thing is, like what you start with, it continue for show how the political class they take the people of Sierra Leone for granted. Dr. Samura Kamara not be leader of the APC as an independent. He was elected twice by one of the biggest political parties in Sierra Leone. We start Tengo Khan. I was in that party office when police them, we come up from state, non-police from state house or people that were affiliated to government go shoot that party office. People died there. I believe, say, one of the people who vote for Dr. Samura Kamara, and I get the belief, say, that particular elections in 2023, he win them. Us. Hello.
Yeah, we get you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see me?
No, we
can say
you.
The voice be up.
Okay, they say you dey take the us to the stream, but this very us, you know, we're able to force the us for drink. Who that day in this 21st century where they win power? They you win you power. Now you say I call this smart for how we talk, and what we don't talk. And to me, the thing too dramatic from one story to the other, and it comes to how we continue for the generalize. Dr. Samura Kamara for don't talk to me very long. You say this Maya not legitimate, but there was an agreement for even member of parliament from the AP. We call him president, now the chairman of ECOWAS. And to me, I need to look about due diligence. Even the United States politics, like how the political scientists can define that, it's an art of conflict, but the whole essence of politics have a grab power. Even in the United States, where they say that the model for democracy, somebody will get a felony win elections, and he's still running the state. As with the Sidon Ayasu, it was so chaotic now. It go to 3 weeks over how many? Over 3 weeks now, we'll get a government shutdown. And it's so chaotic to a point that you see even leader of the minority, the day on a way, they go begin argue with even another MP from the same state of New York. Now the sideline. In fact, then forget for going to the Senate now or House chamber for argue now. Now the sideline that they argue. So now, if what Pakaba, with all what Pakaba say, with all what Pakaba say, with all what APC say, including the Alpha Abubakar Said Kanu Alpha Kanu, the very Alpha Kanu will run as the publicity person, will run Dr. Samura in elections in 2018. It talk all kinds of. Then the very man how they talk and say like elect mother now a good man. You see how the political class don't fail. Bottom line is, Dr. Samura Kamara not only continue for fail the people away we trust them. It continue for put in over 40 years in public life into disrepute. Now you may say this 30 year I try for FETAM. And this FET here, if I'm not able to list FET, I go tell you say I'm not able. Even with the APC executive, there's no point in time where Samura Kamara tell anybody say the APC executive do an ABC. But the APC executive don't pull press release when it comes to why then change person for negotiate, because they make a very clear say Dr. Samura not even communicate to them. And Dr. Samura Kamara, it pass even Super Mario. Even tell even if we've seen several tell police invite him, they say not there, and nobody not do follow up. Imagine. So to me, if Ibrahim asks that question, it gets for sure say no matter how anybody get patience, but there are times when logic, something go make sense. Even a Christian, those are people they all Chris. A moment they carry, even the Christmas them they reason well. Now the beauty of God that day, you can fool the people sometime. You cannot fool them all the time. And Ibrahim, bruh, the Ibrahim want me know if Dr. Samura Kamara not answer that question there at any time from now. Because a lot of people have been asking the question. Not to today no more, they don't begin asking the question. If you're not scared for answer that question there, I think say it could be more amplified and we'll see the answer to that question what we already know. The man from 2023, he is the president. ECOWAS, when are the regional body where they run to stay make a chairman, and he still represents Sierra Leone as latest as the recent United Nations General Assembly. He is my president, but just what me know no more now that when you feel like when you don't feel the country is so cush, economic downgrade and everything. Now go you go. You can tell me whose kind of style of governance for one, including for share power. Wait, you don't feel in.
By way.
Salon today we get one problem. Sometimes we certain information they come out, the people decided for analyze on that information there. You will get somebody saying you misinterpret them. But just in case, after all this analysis, Ibrahim feels say we misinterpret or anybody feels say we misinterpret them, the platform open for can clarify what we misinterpret, please, because we find out that one recently where he say make a statement related to this electoral justice stuff, and then we get a call away say, or somebody will come and say we miss what he say mean, because now Salon don't sound like all man they find a room for escape for a mistake, but the platform still open for everybody. For any time we decide for talk about Samura Kamara, I can say when they get people away, the hatred or they go for hatred that day. But one thing for sure, we know care about that one day, and that one day no matter to we as long as we they do waiting the majority thinks it right for the country and the things them way they go on. Me, I always tell you, I say, Dr. Samura Kamara, I see I'm like possibly not serious to power. In all the things the way he do before and after he don't win this presidency, after Salon people don't vote him in, and before people they vote him in, the things that all the way he do make me by very things he not serious to power. We all see after all the things here where Samura they go to church, we and Mother they smile at this, go past start a meeting there. In the smile past Mother yourself they do the bad in the country. Now somebody this way is serious for power. So all of them things here make some of we or me want for convince the allegations them with the anger na aid. Not true. And come to the way how he ignore Salon people them. Before they reach there, in all of them things here, Dr. Samura, for me, where he do, it remind me of one word. Where then they say, we not suffer for something, they know value. What in that one they mean? The way and manner, where them go McKinney, then just take the portfolio, say, go try. He not suffer for campaign delegates them. He not suffer for spend money to delegate them. He not suffer for spend money for campaign, for get this power. Make he sell people them out like how he sell it. Sell no means say pass take money. Make una no miss the points now. When they say you sell out, it not means say it take money. But again, it possible say it take money. Yeah? But where man how Dr. Samura gets the flag bearership under the APC party, for me, make a feel say na make not take Salon people them serious. For make this man don't treat Salon people they don't suffer for them so. Now here we sit on this platform, we ask questions, we call on Dr. Samura Kamara. But I think some people have been failed for realize, before Dr. Samura Kamara, we are don't build and we are don't fly. The family members that don't fly, we are. So the higher heights, where it be say, we don't even need for interview certain people for gain popularity. So some people with the grumble, we are that because Samura not going on our platform. No, but we prove we are wrong for showing us say we are open for everybody. The platform where he decide for going out. So we on brother we not Ibrahim. What do? We connect and we show and live to people then. For tell you say we not come na social media for compete with anybody, but we can na social media for do things them where they relieve people in stress and that country pains them. You know the video of Ibrahim. Now a brother just like waiting Darami Sinaya, now somebody way outspoken and they talk. And if they talk, it go like for a yam. But one thing but talk, not to for talk. For Sifa, you talk, and for talk out of sympathy are two different things. So what I've seen here on the fight of this electoral justice, most of the guys the way they began this fight, then they began the fight with sympathy. Then they sympathize with someone. I don't know if nine face or another push style where he make sorry. Now email they sympathize with and that one are not able to answer until one day they're able to come out and answer we. But in the things that happen at Salon today, we not for look at issues with sympathy. Because the same people they sympathize with, now then they tie back in beyond we back for so far we. But we know they know. Then they come out and tell we A, at the end of the day, they go beyond, now Z and they go speak. Dr. Samura Kamara, where people they sympathize with, where the Ibrahim they all they sympathize with or they support, it gets a language where they talk with Madabio. When in boss yesterday they do in NPRC, where people fail for forget. But all of them things that if they read Samura in statements, them you they catch up with something say you get high respect for Marabio. All time when they meet up, me boss, you get high respect, and who knows what thing that we don't try do in that time, because then guys how they see them as politicians, but whether they meet up to themselves. Then get their own calls them, whether they even take oath where you know that they mean not they. Whether they come out as politicians, but some of you not trust them. When I see this video, I just smile in my corner. I call my brother attention. As I see video where Ibrahim put, listen to this video. But this video remind me of one thing again where don't happen to Ibrahim, where I believe say we all they learn from things the way they happen in our life. Ibrahim now one and the people where they support politics, what I feel say the lesson where he learned to kind of young killer enough for tinap again for me anybody drag them for can support them with that kind where it trust one thing. Because where man how Ibrahim be trust Doctor Kande young killer it be they so deep. He sell them to the higher heights up to a time where he even protest against Aniskuma, which is good, now right? We see all of that one day, and then that person they come and betray you. And not only you, the people of the country. And not only the people of the country, even the one who they get $100, he betray them and put word, shop word, and they use that word in rights. If he tell them. So when Ibrahim begin for support Samura Kamara, me na me corner just say, this guy they think of what will happen to him. Now a brother, he gets in your long way for go. And Salon politicians they stain you at the end of the day, they go, then they left you with the stain. So the discussion of electoral justice, family members them. Englishman, they say, no go book, say those who laugh last, laugh the best. But when he think of what they happen as we not find for laugh. Now this same platform will sit down. Dr. Samura know they do the right thing for people. Come out and do something. Dr. Samura talk. Up to today, if you watch at the comments, you will get somebody wait to know let talk. Then they ask you that same question. Up to today, you know, in reach a time, me and my brother, then put in at that kind of scale, like we hate Samura Kamara. We not let come, which is wrong. We decided to tell us that Dr. Samura get away forget in power from other view. I swear to God, we go there back to celebrate them and jubilate and praise them for hard work.
Two things about Ibrahim, you know, like we can say anybody we able forget we for Pullman that view with the supporter. So Ibrahim want for make sure say anybody we they exploit the people them, you know, they get away with them. But this question where we been they ask, where we all been they talk, say Samura Kamara for explain Ibrahim with the love or with waiting he see happen 2023, where they seize advantage by we, then still we election. It be hopeful and really think say Samura Kamara really honest in the fight against electoral justice. And if you watch, that question will be the ask say Samura need for talk. Him be always done they say, waiting for talk, waiting for explain. Anybody we they in the fight, we see the seize advantage, he go know exactly what they happen. But now, he don't think again and don't rethink and see say, hey, wait a while. Me na influencer, I get a lot of people and we are the influence. But wait Samura Kamara, I see with the fight for electoral justice, but Samura Kamara just quiet. He completely quiet. So that force him we make a ask say, hey, wait. For say the fight way with the fight for doctors, where with the fight for electoral justice, is different from the fight with Samura Kamara the fight. Because that's na doubt question. That's na question where it don't feel like for say, it look like say this man there after all that, you know. It look like say not to the same battle with the fight to. It look like say we not there again at the same side.
So Pierre, that the side is where I bring and the young killer is in your scenario to Ibrahim. You understand? This Ibrahim gets a movement when for that kind of age, a young man, to be honest with you, people liberation movement. Now a very good movement where if we don't push with all in power, maybe by this time when they talk, if we don't get the peak way it is. But it happened because of this Samura Kamara, which is good. Everybody get right to wait till you want for do. But now a young man like me and you now, right?
So now if you watch, it basically now they try to ask questions them. And then question your way Ibrahim they ask so. Now question this where we be done they ask. And then we don't tell we say we know
and that's for me clear. Not for say you know they ask. Critically, people away understand on the ask the question there. So Ibrahim question not so for saying a new question. The point is you they get a fight where they lead. You so stoic to a point that even you supporters they don't know who you they. I listen an audio recently where
thank you, Darami.
Somebody they talk say he said the they safe, there's some side way nobody need access them. In order na Godrich, in order na the host way get also back na somewhere around the hill station. Say, but the safe side, how you go to advocate? You know the talk. This man where they describe say not a legitimate president, and they run the state. Apart from the fact that now they run the state, it don't get the sub-regional position. We all know how it.
I don't know if I don't hear you.
Yeah,
ECOWAS job. ECOWAS job. You get me now, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
The ECOWAS job get for DT next year. And the man, we used to say no say anybody will get the regional block job. I possibly they talk with the big man them. Africa get big man them, no matter what you look at them. Because what do you want for say about somebody where nine day in charge right now for ensure say people are holding at the Sahel country, them, especially Burkina Faso and Niger and the other country, for can join ECOWAS back. And he's doing some meetings. We see a situation where he go to Burkina Faso, he get engagement with Ibrahim Traore, and he's moving. He's speaking at the United Nations General Assembly. But you only see Samura Kamara, they only come at specific time for can use phraseology then for capture the supporters them. Electoral justice. What is the essence of electoral justice?
Now, a question.
What's the timeline? When did they give you this power? Now, there's not too much. When did they give some more power?
Gunter, I beg for come inside. I beg for cut you. Gunter, you right. You know, after we can do electoral justice, you know the word we can torment people with again? Samura Kamara is wicked.
In phraseology, then good.
You know they talk any sensible something. It's they can talk one word. The word we can give with this BNT na transition.
Ongoing political transition. Use an ongoing political
don't
transition.
Make people away trust in them. Don't think
what is this ongoing political transition?
Samura Kamara get a deal for handover power. Samura wicked.
What is this ongoing political transition? Ibrahim, you can't talk to me, Papa. We need to know. Because this very much ongoing political transition, the man in ECOWAS as chairman, the man they run the state, the man still they push for do power sharing. The power sharing way they talk about so not on now. They talk about 2028 elections. And the only time where legislatively we get for run an election as Sierra Leone 2028. So how this thing will happen now? And we'll get some people who get some pocket meeting. We'll get some people away and say from the diaspora still they sell. But to me, the whole essence of the whole thing is that when I generalize APC executive, when you generalize, it doesn't get no sense. A political party like All People's Congress, now the name of a political party, now individual entity, we will begin all people are accountable for what they say today. We will be accountable after. That made the media in the West, they make a long end. Because to me, Mambu, where be the claim say, if me meet that they out, listen me, the good thing is that now we all get the ECOWAS chairman. We'll be coming to Sierra Leone. If I go to the studio and meet a man like Mambu, where a few years ago they call himself say in civil society and he be done all 10 years a membership card for the SLPP, it means say the producer will produce that program, they don't break the two source rule. At the time place, I need to see them, I need to share a platform with a dishonest person like you. And to me, we're so naive to a point. There was something being a Sierra Leone just 7 days. After 7 days, we don't forget about her. It's a shame how the political class don't fail that country today. You know, you talk about electoral justice, talk big English, ongoing political transition. Forget about ECOWAS chairman. The ECOWAS chairman, they go to merit. It wouldn't have been elected as ECOWAS chairman if he's not the president of a member state. You get the point, eh? And the level at which we country this right now, we reach a stage where what the current regime wants, and they happen so. People are not fed up to a point that the young people they just get the access to kush, drunk yourself to death, and you get some good people who think say okay now somebody we're so influential like let it feel you're a musician, yes we all know, you know, like politics, but leadership is not politics. Because who that go serve if we continue to allow people where they make the wrong choice for Didi, and now say even when they choose the leaders them for various political parties. When they say one year, this is APC, they generalize. When I look at individual, I know a lot of people that want to SLPP they now want to say if they give them position of trust, they can deliver. But a man like Anna Yumkela, you go, you call people Alassane and Alusine, Alassane and Alusine, and you lead your party for can join a coalition based on unity and thing. I don't know if the 1% of the agreement not fulfilled. You know that member, you don't come back like your party, which everybody know. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. Alpha Khan, we give the president all kind of description, both in 2018. You know, a few years down the line, this very man, he was in charge of Sierra Leone Mines Ministry, when they signed the only idea as how they can say African mineral contract. What do you remember that they against right now? A man like that no can't tell we still low share power though, listener. So the reality of Fenu said that, like Ibrahim, like to me, some of them, the argument they can be very, very nice because no matter what, don't not make any mistake. We all say Leone and them. Most people they take position based on interest. But Ibrahim don't start a movement, he don't join. Now he make my brother Bible, yes. I don't miss your name, Bible. Bible, they say,
Yeah.
bro, it's like say this my you know the land lesson. You know more for them politician no more than they fool you. What are you for talk? People them Bobby Wine, them African politicians. If you're not a big politician, you know they talk. You set mouth, and the mind your own business they go on. The man they travel on behalf of the country. Then the sad part of that, we continue as a country for suffer. We not get shut down, no, but even for let school open recently, for let them even teachers and get paid, pass them big day at the corner. But the president, your own business they run. So to
But
me,
before that, this man, not to say no, they talk. The painful part of Samura Kamara is a very wicked man. The painful part of Samura Kamara, this man be the talk when he get the flag bearership. This man be the talk campaign time. This man be the talk. Even when people want for commodity, they don't agree. He gives 74 hours. This man be the talk. Now, after he and Biodo meets a 1, 2, 3 meeting, after this whole thing will happen, this man decided for keep mute. Let me tell you about this thing called electoral justice. To be honest with you, add for 8 me tonight to the watch we na a fraud. And this thing called electoral justice, some set of them, then I pioneer them under this power sharing the way they go on. And I tell you something, because when you sit down, you watch what they go on technically, even recently, for make them cool the system. Not so nobody pull that information, no. Then they can't overpower. Now they self pull them. Let them just test people and foresee how the momentum go there. Now they self pull and then pull a lot of audio there. They make like they can counter for full people them. Because most of these guys call themselves electoral justice MF fighters. Then they're under the payroll of Madabio. That's just a fact.
Yeah, the sad thing is, anywhere where leadership not take place, you know, that they take place. It's just that number you ride a bus. If they ride a bus, if the driver not sober, everybody they die. It's a potential that people die. The thing is, like Ibrahim, like not ask the wrong question, but let not appear as if now people, even me, you know, on me 37 years birthday, I wrote a direct article to Dr. Samura Kamara say it gave a show a real direction when it comes to the fight for electoral justice. Because at the end of the day, this is political transition. We were in the war. When they don't swear in the president in 2018, the president I would tell them swearing. And this other one, even more better said because we've been getting chief justice in place and everybody in place. But waiting to go on in that country, then that we all know say the SLPP as a political party don't do a lot of wrong. And nemesis don't even begin take place even within the political party. You see, like Lawrence Lima, when I be the marshal, in getting own edict for talk about. Fatima Tasawane, we audio como say, e been did that morning way that thing take place na Pademba, where people and die. We up to now the report. From what they investigated, the report not come out. And he says, don't get your headache. They go on for elections. We all know it happen. But in a small thing at Guinea, until the cocaine ambassador we don't come out, and still did it. But the point is, like now, like we are the reason we make it very, very difficult for like even people like try for like downplay the essence of una because una they dilute the content. Just like what in Shengbe PLB they say. The media, then they say the agenda. We say when a human being, when I say a human being them. We say would they call Vic Fona them now? We get who artists them? Would they balance the content small? So because you get good number of Sierra Leone, we just don't tire with the political class, and that's what they want. Because to me, former president of that country, Ernest Matoka, say inside the APC, we problem not to SLPP, we problem at the APC. Because if you get a leader like Dr. Samura Kamara, where the people them all heartedly vote for you, you know me, I know how transition take place na APC. Both in 2018 and 2023. 2023 forced to be more with it because anyway to the convention, all man don't know say na you man they emerge. But you go, the first test, as a leader, you declare 72 hours. Hey, Papa can't tell you now, no, waiting at the tea after so this well. It go put you on. By the time you can net it, all man gonna also the protect to vote them. It protect we vote them. So this very man, I need to tell una speak up to electoral justice. June 2023, 2024, 2025. In less than 3 months, we're going to 2026. That's 3 years. Who's standing this power one rule now? And Ibrahim, like any other rational thinker, go no say something not right. Dr. Samura Kamara was not an independent candidate. He was a leader of the APC. As we speak, they say recently APC even writes a letter for removal as a lead negotiator. The reason APC stated a reason. They say no, the man is incommunicado. Somebody want to send as negotiator as a party. Ebo, when they call for Nanak, if they can't tell you waiting they happen, waiting at the meeting, waiting at the level, they say they see the man. The last time they call for camp meeting, they say man no well. From where go Kamalo. That's it, they don't see him. And to me, some of we've been bold for talk about her because some of us voted for him twice. We talk for him. We believe say he better pass the current person. We will get to another country there. But based on the action, based on every sense, but you just need to get 5 cents for no say. Based on the action, they no say complicit, and there is no way where anybody will run away from the fact that. I mean, I will not use the word fraud. I will just say the electoral justice not look the old water. I want for be Creole specific. You not look the old water. And when see that mob they talk say, oh, we have to jump on the fight. This kind of fight, the APC executive so generalized. The APC executive, they failed the parliament, Cherikoko. But at the end of the day, the person are the leader. We for all are accountable. So if to me the scope of Ibrahim in focus don't begin be to a single thematics. Is it that Dr. Samura Kamara give us answer? Is it that electoral justice fet will be start for fet? After that you Kapuda election day June 2023. And the same electoral justice fet will still effect so on a new one. Then they don't get that specifically narrow down the research for getting real answer. Not so. Because to me, we're not to follow. Yeah, but you remember the show with that the way it appear na Lungi International Airport with all the power sharing. Then they begin jog that Bia. We now we now don't bow themselves. But
inside the program. You know, I love the discussion, and I think say Ibrahim just don't open different angle to this discussion.
Yeah.
Waiting I love about the discussion and the fact say nobody, in my opinion, not being strong in the call for this fight reach Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, he used only might. That's the only
doubt where we all been get, where we can sit there and ask Alaji Muhammad what he say, where Muhammad say, go only tell we say, if we know what we know, we will support we. If Ibrahim of all, where at the point where even they do interview with Samura Kamara, if they even try for put certain words in Samura Kamara mouth, pass Samura Kamara say, no, hold on, not so. If that kind of strong person they don't get doubt now in the fight, because Samura Kamara not they make any moves, Samura Kamara not they talk, Samura Kamara not they educate people them, it just left we for confused we say for faith, for set confusion. Then it means say Samura Kamara wicked. Because if Ibrahim don't they lost faith, if Ibrahim don't they get doubt, we make a ask say, hey bro Samura, Madabio they go this, they do this, wait to for say the faith, hold the faith, not to you the faith. Tell we now back. Then that one then a very, very big concern for all other people we still see this thing. Oh, hold on, no. Still people in the way believe and love Samura Kamara. He loved. But even when you love somebody, you don't allow somebody for abuse you. Make it always the make you feel like for say you value. But Samura Kamara, it just all left we to a state and condition. Anything we want to try it on ourselves. When you see the tempo one can done, and they don't can give political transition, then they come back and tell we say signing a document for power sharing.
So you might think the fight is delayed, but the action is here.
A lie.
It's not over.
And then
it's
when
not
you go back
over until it is over.
When you go back it will come back and say, this thing, it look like say the temple and candle. Okay. The international community will act before 2028. They go sit on back. Yes, before 2028, the kind of power.
I don't talk.
And another thing I don't forget, one of the key actors them to this electoral justice, the former ambassador. In fact, in the history of the United States, in one of the ambassador way that I recall the most disrespectful way, Brian Hunt. And as we speak now, so Brian Hunt is a subject of investigation based on certain role where he play in Sierra Leone. In my view, another act of forgiveness. In my view, I believe say Brian Hunt play one of the role for put Samura Kamara at bay. Because one of the people that was Samura Kamara be Abupa, where we talk to nearly every day in Brian Hunt. And instead, to me, he play a role for the tragic comedy. Because it's a tragedy. The ordinary people who are not the part of the political class, they suffer. Kush they kill with young people. People they waiting oversee, not trouble. The kind of culture they receive the number of people who want me to they die every other day in Sierra Leone. It's a tragic comedy. The comedy in the sense that man be they make the can't talk well. 44 recommendation. I don't know if we have to implement them and they are all. I know that one
But
someone come out.
Gunter, hold on a while. Check back. Brian Hunt, he kicked the ball to Samura Kamara and the APC for let them take the lead. They refuse. Let's tell you how. He make a very clear say this I call them we just talk tripartite. They fall in two baskets. One, he say reforms and accountability. Then he go further and say nobody not able to produce the result for 2023 election. Not the ECSL, not the APC.
Political
you know what
parties,
I mean?
yeah. Including the SLPP. Including the SLPP.
Wait, Brian Hunt, you don't expect Brian Hunt for can't tell we say Samura Kamara go fight. Samura Kamara stand up. But diplomatically, he give you the ball. But you refuse for take the ball. You refuse for take the stand because you say you have faith in God. And now the last word that they will be used now. I will continue to get faith because we know say we will win. You know they expect Brian Hunt for can't tell you more than that one day. We will blame Brian Hunt small, but we young politically.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want for blame. I know they blame outrightly. I don't talk about the reference as to how cumulated activities then lead to him being embarrassed as one of the worst US and diplomats would ever go to that country. Day. The whole way playing my own view. Now for keep the APC and Dr. Samura at bay. Because one of the people who me think say Dr. Samura, they talk to a lot that Monday. And the accusation them where they allege against them, there are many. Among them get for do with the fact that they say Hunt been get a very close relationship with the regime, with a member of the regime. And many people then believe say it take goodies. I use the word alleged because to me I like for check what they say. But talk and go, talk and come. You know, say the United States and England, they conflict diplomatically. So because of the potency we Brian Hunt show, if we observe, even the British High Commissioner Sierra Leone, they were very mellow. They're not like saying in a day. And then they complete when it comes to with US on diplomatic stance. Brian Hunt was too agitated. He was even giving the lead. Like, somebody they play ball. Matter if you not be cancelled, nobody, no party, no they will win. We'll get a vote. And then they keep with APC supporters them at bay. So if Bossy don't say no party not produce the result and next ECSM produce other thing, as a leader of the party, leader that you face them in that box. When I ready for them start for conflict then too. supporters of Samura, they accuse Cherno of doing this. Everybody they say what he say. They accuse the chairman of the party of doing this. People of Sierra Leone, where they suffer, not get interest in that. They voted for you. In fact, there are people that will vote for Dr. Samura who not to political people them. They vote for him because they believe say a better pass this man. But at the end of the day, it seems as if this man where they better pass, now they go to the state house for smile. That man was smiling. And to me, even Senge when a chief minister so Dr. Samura Kamara one of the people who get much relevance than the SLPP. Because to me, you're a leader of a party, you're in the possible contest. You not appear at the tripartite though. You know why you not appear? Because it gets sense. He believes in a president. A president is share platform with nobody. So if you not be appear, why you appear? They sign no more sign no more this thing. Oh, sign this thing. It go fine. This fet here, now different way with the fet. Not all fet for use knife and stick and this. The grammar too much. But Ibrahim, you know, sometimes Bible, sometimes the last one, this sometimes you man go pick sense. After this, as to how politicians then they able to go into being part of the gimmicks. The bottom line is Sierra Leone they suffer. And we all not happy about that day. And we're not tired for talk.
All right, so let me continue. We can to the end because this one not a long talk. We don't waiting. I will just see if we can get people and views them what they think. We don't give our own view. Ibrahim don't tell what he think. And for me, I think say at this point, they say it never too late. Nothing not late. If now Ibrahim don't see reason for ask Samura Kamara question, it's still in place. And I dey look forward for see waiting what he say to Ibrahim because na in the talk man. And I think say it be wrong for I not call what he say for ask him for a reaction on this video. But not late, I will still send this video in case you not see him and ask him to make a react to this video because it will important for if someone come out not react, let him mouthpiece react to this particular thing. If that be the case, let's just take a few calls and quick one and wrap up the show. And the first person we'll get on the line this morning, welcome to the show, family member. Hello? Oh, hear me.
At the old age.
Oh me, now forgive me.
At the old age.
Oh me. Oh, Sembepe. Left. When people ain't ready for color, they tell you can't disturb the left. Sembepe left. Left them pattern there. Some people now forgive me. Let's just set up this thing quick. You know, let's just set them quick. Some seconds, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Just some seconds. Okay. And then some seconds, please. Some seconds. You already watch the program. Please don't forget for like and share the program. Please like and share the program for we. Like and share the program for we so other people will benefit from this program. Okay, I think by now it's supposed for the okay. So let's put them again on and see what we get quickly. Please like and share the program for we. Thank you. Now the line don't open and una way don't try first not able to come through. Now forgive me. Very much sorry about that. Very, very much sorry about that. All right, so let me see what we get again on the line. Yes, Abdul, welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, Abdul, welcome. You get the platform.
Yeah, good evening to. Good evening, brother.
Good evening.
Me, I'm not surprised with Ibrahim in doubt. Remember, I think several months ago, Ibrahim did not tell Dr. Samura for call the people out. He do that in a video.
Okay.
And that, I believe, is at the start of the frustration. So this one not surprised me. But the thing when they think about, I'm glad this call not come out from any member of the APC executive. Otherwise, this time when they take the weight for what he say so, if I don't jump into it. And if what he say jump into it or to start for fight, then I know say yes, the game don't big. My brother when he talk about SLPP when it come into agreements, to be honest with you, come Tijan Kaba in Temna, people don't know honor agreement. If you look the way the rebel war spread, I'm not going to elaborate on that. Now, because of them violate certain agreements, they would have go sign Abidjan. Kamajogo attack, Tijan Kaba set him out. Then he hailed them when they overrun the RUF base. Inside there again, you find out, say, a branch of RUF grabbed the overthrow for the Sanko. The first man for ASEAN up, Tijan Kaba, I forget, say, he just don't sign agreements. So me, it not surprise me. But the last thing I will conclude with, let we pray Samura Kamara say in order to go for 2028. If that the mistake go, he be the flag bearer, then they bail her over in head, then they share power with them there, they call people and for dance program. Thank you.
All right. Let me go again on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from. We're your beautiful family member. Hello? Okay, so I think we'll see. Hello, family member. Welcome to the show.
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Thank you. I tell Mr. Gonta, thank
We
you
thank God
for your updates. Yeah. Well, now one thing I want to recall today again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see, this American ambassador Hunt. If you be know that time we go to 98.1, where you talk this statement, where you Sengbe just repeat so say, this man, if he no get results, neck no get results. And then Ibrahim challenge him. You see, the report time, who say we get for report time, if I can recall, one video they want to play at this platform, we in the Ibrahim say the report time.
Correct.
And they make sure say they withdraw him. You see, Gonta don't talk say, this man they on an investigation. You need to do to Salon government, make like say that he resign. But we need to resign. Now expel him. So you see, certain things we all the suffer in this country. People ain't get for pay for all the suffer so innocently. Trust me, Mr. Gonta was on this so to waiting in talk about Timu Bangura, he is very, very right. Me, I come in that area there, I know how people in the suffer. I know up to the, as I talk to you so, me know up to this time I not receive my salary rate. Trust me, you know, would they feel pain? Would they feel pain with this regime? And I thank you, Lord, God bless you, yeah?
All right, we're going to learn again and take another call inside the program. Let me see. Okay, I will go quickly and take this one. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from.
Hello.
Yes, Mama, welcome. You get the platform.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Not bad. Thank you so much, Riyadh. This is a very a good program today. Ibrahim, I think the water, that jelly water don't come on it. Yes, because him, I don't know how to talk him. Now the pivot, person where they fight for electoral justice. So I don't know now that lie on whom I in England. How we get for take this news from Ibrahim? Because they don't cause that man don't control this country from 2007 to 2018. He don't go. He go take Samura. When no one them dream self, they don't say he want for be president. Over all other people them. Samura sit down and they cause an escomment mama every day. Where he no say the thing where he pass. Not to true, it is lie. But Samura, you shame. I get for last midterm. And see, go to good people and for can't disgrace people, papa, people, husband. What time I don't work for this country? When decide for go sit down a village quietly and go put case na it say one can take government back. Now they go sit down and that day they fight. I say, na I say let Ekomognoka. Now next command they don't pay money. Now next command all kind lie, but the last lie, you go for Donna Samurai. Someone a wicked motor, they witch that man, they wait see, look at 40 years, you know, watch eye in condition, you know. It don't get nothing we go show for past people and they talk and they mouth. Because me, all that we could say, oh, I must take it for salon. Hey, don't do well, you don't. I not see him because as I mean, the most spirit host.
Okay, thank you very much.
Minute.
Thank you. God
But
bless
what
you.
he do for me them molest and Escoma, Samura Kamara go see him. They get for see him.
Thank you. God
God
bless you.
and let's go get it. Last is this, I go get it.
All right, thank you,
That
Mama.
lion where they na England, now where they UK, when I in talk like saying I know that. Well, I know I go take this news though from Ibrahim. There is
Thank you.
cash box when Kika every day get parable. You don't talk now, tell anywhere they talk, it don't make sense.
Thank
It don't
you.
make
God
sense.
bless you. Thank you, Mama. God bless you. You don't exhaust your time. Thank you very much. All right, we go to another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. You name and where you call from?
Yeah, good evening, Samuel.
Good evening.
God bless the guest speaker. This is Jibrila from New Jersey.
Welcome, GB.
And we're here, and it's a wicked man. And it's Koma na out of APC, the undemocratic process for select flag bearer. Now him bring Samura Council at the lifeline. Samura Kamara not the fit for power, not a bad person by itself. But if an Escoma being choose Samura, so maybe that selection will be make. Where APC for be a democratic party, then they can select flag bearer. So Samura not ever fit for something, you know, fit. If not that way, then the fit, we flag bearer, then the fit. If the fit stay before you can at that position, the democratically, then Samura for be able to fit for votes. But because an Escoma can like to bring a man to we not a bad person, but not a politician. So some of them say how this issue, and Escoma will get for blame 100%. Tijan Kabana, they tell you say this man no can near and safe from politics, and let's not listen. All this thing they go for so let's understand this factor. This thing they happen at Salon. So if we pull an commodity, we know they understand what happen at Salon. We get for involve and stay the problem solved. And Escoma now one of the main people that we come to this point. So. Samura Kamara, this separate way they get for they don't go sign so then they expose most politicians. Now wicked man. Samura Kamara wicked. Wicked way na mamolo na don't go to man. I don't know how they call it. So that man, I ain't go kill that man immediately. As they want all I know, I don't want to go to that man. God bless you all. This man, the only way we get for solve Salon problem right now on a massive demonstration, not in the point landing. I ain't get for policeman commander. Until we organize ourselves and move. For let this man left power. He get mind back for give Fatima Bio this power.
Right.
That man not take some people serious.
Thank you very much, Jibrila.
God bless you all, man.
God bless you too. Okay, we go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. You name and where you call from? Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to the show. You name and where you call from? You're live on We Are.
Okay, this is Abdul. I had a call from the US.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, I think Ibrahim's situation now just a replica of the way people then they think. You know, we very late. Anything we can late for now. And that can hurt a lot of people before ever we come to a conclusion. You know, me now one person we believe say, you don't need for show me too many things. You know, when people tell you who they are, believe them the first time. This man don't exhibit say he can't even solve his own, he can't even fight for his own rights. So if somebody who cannot fight for his own rights, I will be able to fight for somebody else. You know? So for me, that man no get, just like what Ibrahim have been talking earlier, that man get the power in a silver platter. You know, fight for him, you know, do nothing for him, then just take and then him through the former president influence. So, but at so I make the power no, you know, fed for them. So you know go no. You know? So and people like Ibrahim, if they come around for can't do that kind of thing, I mean don't know what thing they make for people and they continue that kind of way. Like they can don't see problems, so then they delay. Then just they don't know more, they believe no more, say things will change to themselves, trouble done for them. You know, but anyway, it's good because then a progress. But the fact that it don't begin to come to its senses, that's a progress. But I no more.
All right, thank you very much. The line's still open. Here we go. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from, please.
Hello?
Yes, welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
This is a concern call I call from Kono.
Welcome, you get the platform. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
First of all, remember one time you host Mame Wari say Mabu na this program.
Mm-hmm.
Mambu simply talk one word where he say, from the day where Samura and Mother Build and meet, he say, what is Mother Build on Giam? You begin ask some question, hey, then get money, and get money balance. He balance that statement. Remember?
Yeah.
So maybe they answer that
Yeah,
question.
yeah, I remember.
I tell you, Mambu know exactly what they pass between the SLPP. Mambu not to be civil society. Mambu not be SLPP member.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they happen at the SLPP executive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say something the way Mother Build don't give Samura and make Samura silence. In the area of this PR system, now I want to talk about. I tell you, from them man they from the time when they begin push certain thing them. Natty and not see it, you don't go away, you don't pass. Then begin midterm census, it pass. Then count the PR system. That PR system where they count in a parliament, they under one bill where they put when a constitutional bill, where they bring and can't go see them. Now you say unless they go gazette before they talk about them. But you might be pushed for that in debate and the board. Jerome Abbas Budu be say, then the writers of the constitution then be careful. That law they will say anybody way further than a treasonable offense. Anything we don't do out of the constitution for debate and a treasonable offense. So they pull them. Later they make that a Karaba census day. Later they say they're not able to do boundary limitation. Small issue they say no, we're now past and get for use the PR system. That's why they take past the PR system. And remember about this one they push to the executives to the PR system. This is not lazy way SLPP where they know say they're not able to push. Then they get for pass and back. Mark my words.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
He get for pass back.
Thank you, God bless you. All right. So I'll take 5 more calls. But before that one day, let me tell you something. You see, yesterday we talked about Malik and Malik say they get evidence, but later they can't protect the people the way they produce the evidence against. One day we talk about electoral justice and how they don't take Salon people and don't take the government of Salon go court. And after 30 days, they will actually give, word back. So that word they were particularly me being day before for talk, I get a lot of backlash. A lot of people and tell me what, how me this, how me that, how me like money, this and that, and make me. Okay, so I think development don't come out of that one day. In other words, news don't come from that particular matter day. We go present the documents to now, not to today, not to tomorrow, and then we go actually discuss and find one. This government, let me go no more. News day for now. But tomorrow we get Abdullahi Berite, so we're not going for discuss on tomorrow. On Sunday, when a light day, we get another thing. But we go try for present then documents there so to now by God in power with the people in Ayaso on Monday. We will try to make that arrangement for discuss. So when I come around, una all can see if waiting Sembepe and Bible when they talk the other day, not be lie or not being true. Because a lot of people, including Adebayo, challenge we and say, you know, see them when they go to the court. And maybe present later after Adebayo a short video for showing the court how they go present where they be dinner at the place. Well now, respond don't come. And the government of Salon, waiting happen. Stay tuned on Monday. Let's go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. You know where the call from.
Yeah, Shengbe Pierre Bebre. I the call from the backyard, the Bakush.
Okay, get the platform, go ahead.
Yes. You know, the political climate in Salon is so rowdy, you know, to a point that, you know, when you see the political players, they would predict the outcome, you know, then decision, then the how they behave. So first of all, one caller mention something, say, and Kumanov will be left out in this conversation, especially with on full national right now, which is true. You know, what happened, the unpick way former President Kumar picked Samura Kamara. Now a clear indication, it became obvious to we for let Madabi will get a smooth sail and power. for label sit on power, you not get no problem. Samura Kamara, not a politician. We look at the man, the way they talk, the way they carry himself, not a man we believe for stand up for, for power. You understand? But Aneskoma watch that man there because there are guys them at the APC way if I don't give or if democratic process for don't prevail. They're not the rogue them. They're not for greater than rogue them, they're not for going to compromise with Madabio. But Aneskoma watch they all they go give Samura. Because a one for let Madabio get a smooth sail towards power and for less you don't have power suffer. This is it. The problem as long as we continue to get Western influence in the politics of Africa, Salon in particular, now then thing they will go for the get. You understand? Now then they usher in what they want so that the agenda then they go through power. Now thank you, bye.
Okay, thank you very much. We go again and take 4 more calls if you're available. 4 more calls if you're available. If not, we can still go over to Gunter and Gunter, forgive me, I always don't use for calling Gunter. If not, we can go over to them for the way wrap up the program in the next 5 seconds. If none no come inside, we'll go over straight. Okay. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name inside the call from, please. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mama. Welcome to the show. Your name inside the call from?
Yeah, I want to do.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Me for Ibrahim, do me see Ibrahim? Ibrahim na so I think say in the game love to people that we elect. Then Ibrahim I think say na the kind person back. When I say where it tired, it come out plain can't talk the truth. I'm not facing a post where the hide be anyself. I believe say instead on the tire now, they make you pull that statement there. At least make them see and make you know. Ibrahim they come, you get for come back, you can't tell we say no, this is an officer they continue. I like on that side, in a gentleman for that side there, I like him. Then me every day waiting make you always they talk. I'm glad you know APC, me brother. Like we said they talk so you mean there for Samura and Yon, make yourself talk to APC, make them put their hosts together, make them able for come together, make everybody come together, who are able for them pick, make them pick them because the people and they suffer. This kush business and they tell you for free. Nobody no go for able for sort out pass APC. Nobody, then people wanna watch them, then they part them campaign, it's for them quiet. You know they hear this so about themselves. Because then keep quiet now, say they take oath to themselves, then keep quiet now, then they do. I wish now the same thing the APC people where they out together, boku audio, then we're able for listing, make themselves come together, make us say we able walk more, push the country go before. You don't see, and Samura, I don't do you. No, you don't do you, all don't see them. Nothing other for can change. Nothing other for can change. No electoral justice, no nothing. We need justice for the people. Now justice now we need for the people. How we will get this justice? Now we APC can have power because if we let down there again, by Buga and they tell you now for free. Now the same thing. Now the same thing. But if APC put their us together, we all come together, we work. I swear to God, make we able for push. The SLPP, most people in there right now, then this gone to them boku. So this boku audio now for try for talk to know see how we will bring people and can make we all work as one more push them people there come out. Some can not get for Kai again. And we pray make it safe. If you do bad or you do good, or in conscience go work to safe. You don't see, in conscience go work. Well, this is a big shame for Anes. Look, Anes, no talk to. Anes, he bad say, but you do good now that country. He give you light, he give you freedom, he give you everything. Look what Mother Bio do toga. You feel so for left Mother Bio and kind free. No,
thank you.
Fight justice for Mother Bio there.
Thank you very much.
Justice for South for Mother Bio there. Line log and slim are not for left so. Lines are not for then at jail. We for fight justice for people that will die. Only people that will die. No for left or not for all accountable. We all for stand against that because then people that wouldn't kill. Then guys the way they run away come on and country. Innocent people that wouldn't the all.
Right, thank you, Ma. God bless you.
Anyone where they are ahead will follow for left. How would they do that?
Thank you.
Now we all come together. We support APC Mopulu and there.
Thank you very much.
Brother, thank you where you come.
Good.
You so make I enjoy the program. You so teach me well. You make I know a lot of things. I'm happy for you. I wish you go to Canada program, yeah. I tell you thank you because you not talk for Samura, you not talk for Annette, you talk for the country. May God bless you, Steph, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I love you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mama. Yeah. We not talk. We Steph now, so we not talk against Ibrahim. Now the good thing that one day we just bring out with Ibrahim come and ask some question. Well, I'll just take the 2 last call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from.
Yeah, I they call from US.
Okay, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. So I just want to tell you all take it. The program was so interesting. Yeah. So at least like this really we Sierra Leoneans we need. Yeah, especially at this time. Yeah, for the sensitize, because you can we're all smart, or at least every day you understand when you dey listen from other people and you dey learn. So which is good. We all know it don't happen. You see, this like now we know the see Samura or we no go see executive. Ali we don't pass that state day now. Now we till we dey pray, at least let them try come to together. Because really the people in the really suffer. You see, APC are the only hope and this for rescue that country. You see, let them put all their pettiness there aside. Let them look the bigger picture when are the people and the country. You see, it really sad. All the things happen every day when you go social media, they listen to radio. They feel fine, especially we they out and get interest for we country. Because no matter what, them place house and we say, we always see what's in the happen now. The immigration policies, them, Europe, America, all no nice. This all not just not just a signal in the central with African leaders here. For let themselves the money enough for do the right thing for the people. That's all. So for say we not get the money, we not get the resources for develop with countries there. Then they, but not just few people. They milk. You see, at the expense of the majority. So
All right.
thank you
Thank
very
you very
much.
much. God bless you. The last call we will take inside the program now in this. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from.
Hello?
Yes, I welcome. You get the platform. Your name and inside the call from.
Yeah, thank you so much, MBP, Bible, and before the program. Well, now, thank you for the program. I just use this opportunity for call Sam Sumana, Peter Conte, Paul Kamara, Sumana Kapen, Adebayo, everybody we intend that we all come to one. Then we make sure say we get a one focus. It's better we fight for APC for kind of power than we allow SLPP power party still in the country. Nothing not go for make, nothing not go before. Now the same thing they go for do. And we see now they try for talk about power sharing. They want to make sure say now say when they go rig the election, then they call some of the APC their way, then they disgruntled, then car with them for car work. Then the agenda is they say APC don't rule for 10 years, they say rule for 10 years, then they make one party system, one party, and go for that country, then be one party. And that's the democracy no good day. So we for come to one right now and try for make a strategy. It's better APC kind of power with some Sumana go able to tower for APC kind of power. Peter Cote then they at the road for APC kind of power than SFP kind of power where it will benefit at all. If they give them money, they hide in order for benefit them because at the end of the day, if they get anybody money, they use it and they hide in order for show them up. You better APC kind of power, when they get power, they will give them job or they will get freedom for doing any of business they want for do. So this is not a time we need for whatever. We just give for come to one and make sure say get a good force because for pull the government within a power, is in a real force to get what happen. Law no say now say this power don't get the journalists them. They don't get the civil society them. They don't get a lot of people them. So let the APC get the people in the country. We would revoke against them for any method one can do. That ain't going to make way for itself. Then Adebayo will be the head of the campaign in the sense what I mean. So they were all the other big bobo they were there at the photo. They made them media talk. So they didn't get one voice. They not get anything with any person. When an APC person, nobody know for hot. Everyone for come on board for push before for pulling people out. So not to that, it not go easy. It will be bad problem because if that's where you would again 15 hours, cushion able for able to address 30 days. So we take able push and that country, they're nothing. So they ask people then support we are them, support all the team there with the type of faith, come on talk to them. Everybody will get one voice. If you not because I know right now say we'll make a revoke or whatever for more on the streets because we not go agree, but we'll make a strong force to go pull people out. So Now that I go really the advocate for those do now. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you now. I will sleep.
Thank you.
And
God
sleep for
bless
the
you
voice
as
on
well.
court. You know, voice on court. God bless you now, my brother.
God bless you as well. Thank you very much. Not the last call inside the program this night. We'll go over now. So we own man where we get inside in Gunter. And after that, the Bible we wrap up the show. Gunter, now these people them get for say. You get for say before we wrap up.
Yeah, we fumble in at the yard and talk. Just add to it what they say, and at the close with specific reference to this last caller. You know, if we that video we play with Melvin asking a question, Melvin make reference to another important thing we will miss. The SLPP as a ruling government, they don't go to a stage where they don't even elect their new officers them. So it means, in other words, the APC they behind time. As we talk so, we get a good number of people, them, including Sam Sumana, we do petition na PPRC. And these are the only easy way make the APC as a political party
Paul Kamara as well.
not get the lower level yet. Trading them, they say APC and then get the 99 tactics of politics also. But now it seems as if now people they want to sympathizer with the call now. You see, what the lady way be they just not before it go in it. And they try for show the strategy now way APC for use. The bottom line is people don't tire of this regime. And Aneskoma obviously was not a perfect person. But in government we will be far better than what we get today. Now I make it easy say the APC way of Aneskoma in 10 years cannot be compared to anything which we see so. I'm very happy for Cam that we had. And obviously, me, I not mistake again. Oh, I they call you. I used to call you Aliu. Now they call you Shenge. Here now, I know Bible. I no mistake. Of course, if you call me Gunter and Gunter, I don't worry about Andy. You not gonna miss the diarrhea. Family in the yard, all over the world. I tell una thank you. Oh, una watch we and listen we, and I'm very much pleased for always. Can I? It's a pleasure. Una thank you, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We appreciate your time with we for do with your family, but you still make them possible. And do a big, we won't go kiss that picking and tell and say we love her and tell and thank you for we give small time for consider with we. I know how they
Yes, so
do literally.
yes, so one those, but thank you. All right, man. Thank you. All the
All right,
best.
good night. All right,
Right, family members, them that's now we own brother we be just with we know that I mean can help we for talk about then things here all who come with on top of the table for make we discuss. Well, of course, don't forget say tomorrow we get a first 10 talk man for the former caretaker and his by Mawina Abdullahi Biriti. Of course, a lecturer we always when he come at the university for can lecture as he left when they call for him back, but due to himself his own busy schedule them, he can taking time for come. But tomorrow, by God, his own power, he come and talk to una. Una all we don't call, we don't make una comments them, we don't comment, we also they comment una. We always dey tell una say without una there will be no Bible and Sembepie. Now, because of una support, una effort, una time, una share, una likes. Now they always dey tell una say if una just dey join me, or you join me after, just hit for the like button and share the program for the benefit of other family member. Well, we don't reach Waterloo. Now here we dey take good time for left una for can join me back tomorrow the same time for talk with Abdullahi Biriti on serious issues them una will get big interest for listen to.
Right.
And by Breakable from the North, I'm out.
Thank you very much. You will not like the program yet, please consider for like and before you go. And you will not subscribe it, please consider for do so. You know, it look like say we get more work for do inside the studio because you know say the time where they do program as we talk so now 4 minutes to the hour 2 o'clock. As Bible the talking aloud, me the talking aloud. Sometime in day we can disturb with neighbor then small bit. So Una get for the forgive one thing, something they forget for the behave, some kind way we're not supposed to behave. Now follow not disturb too much other people there. Then self then they try. They not get any business to do salon, but they be at the salon hala, because with the cause no inspire them. But then they show some understanding. So we self get for show some understanding, something and they can say that they Mike no how near you fine on a bear. But I hope say this kind of style why I don't take so today. You dare me clienty. Fine, unfair to them. We're not getting business with salon follow they disturb them, So then call we say, bo, certain thing in the week here, you didn't know it's too much on make us we say, okay, no problem. We could do it. So that's not the reason we make something and the voice then get for the change one time because it's unfair to them as well, okay? So we love you also very much and please don't forget we'll be say the 20 but the 19 by God in power we go launch the membership. We'll say we're going to support we until we meet again some other beautiful time. One for so love you also very much and please get yourself a wonderful evening. Nice weekend. And I'm glad to my colleagues know about today. I saw it.